The college football experience, week 14, preview and picks episode. The Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is hooking up new customers. Yes, play just $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
Hey, this is Pac-Man Jones. You're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes. Woo! Welcome to the college football experience, week 14. Preview and picks. Oh my gosh. We are here. Final week of the regular season. And just got a slew of great. This is probably the best week of the season every year. YouTube.com/the college experience. Jump on over there, hit that like and subscribe button. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, well, my name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
And you're nothing but a chameleon, lemon-headed, coward, tailless pussy. And I'm after you, buddy. You're going to pay for it. Good night.
Oh, boy. We got Maction firing away. Hope you bet UMass again. Yeah. Good shit going on, right? Western Michigan looks like they have clinched a trip to the MAC championship in filthy Ford Field in Detroit. dumbest championship game. I am joined by my co-host. He is also the host of the college basketball experience. Give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governor, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, aka Monetline Mac. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yes, just here to take a break from shitting on that bullshit TMZ tournament and talk some football. Let's go.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
Yeah, fuck that tournament. This guy, I mean, you've heard him on the Bottom Line Bombs. Hopefully, subscribe over there. You also check out his live comedy. Some know him as Scumbagger Vance. Some know him as the Bet Detective or the Man in the Box. Give it up for CJ Sullivan. How are you, buddy?
What's up? Yep, me and Mac were just talking about that tournament. I know you're a big fan, Colby, of that basketball tournament. And listen, I'm not I don't go as deep as you fellas. I certainly didn't work for the great Bobby Huggins, but I do know you need brackets in any college damn basketball tournament. I mean, they have brackets for rating Thanksgiving side dishes on every goddamn radio show. How do you not? I mean, brackets is what college basketball is.
Yeah.
How do you take it out? That's insane.
Well, when you do a tournament that's funded by the Saudis, they might not know that. You know, I know it says private equity, but we know what that really means. All right.
They went by point differentials and colored uniforms and fun.
Yeah, they're just like they did some soccer shit and just said, hey, let's do it over here in Vegas of all places. Yeah, it's a terrible fucking tournament. Haven't watched one game. Haven't watched one fucking game, and it feels good. It feels good.
I don't believe that, but I like it.
I'm serious. I got Oakland. Well, I was at a tournament. I was in Charleston at the tournament there. So,
a real tournament.
Yes, a real tournament. Real fans, everything. But guys, this is
we're here.
The biggest week of the season. I mean, just every game has major implications for the most part. There's a couple like Bowling Green UMass earlier tonight that had nothing, just nothing, just next year. We're playing for next year, and none of our roster will be on the team next year. Well, especially
is this the worst Division I football team of all time? This UMass squad.
What's crazy is if they just would have kept Don Brown, he was building that thing. I don't understand how they thought a coach was just going to come in 2 years and fix this. They thought Don Brown he was supposed to be Signetti. Like, what the fuck? You're not in the playoffs? They were competitive last year, man. It takes time when you walk into a shit scenario. Like Indiana actually had decent years under Tom Allen. I think he laid some structure down to a certain extent, right? And he was able to bring in his whole JMU team too. UMass is a gigantic project. I mean, they haven't packed that stadium since goddamn like Marcel Ship, right? So I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, this hire might work. You got to give them 3 years. You got to give them more time.
I'm talking about this year's team. Yeah. I almost took the bait of them getting 14.5 versus Bowling Green. I mean, Bowling Green is so bad.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Shout out to
they beat the brakes off.
Absolutely terrible, man. And Western's locking up the trip to the MAC championship. All right, giving us $10. Where would you like a neutral site MAC title game? Well, here's the thing. MAC plays in all these outdoor, awesome, historic stadiums. They've been one of the older conferences that are still like, especially on the mid-major ranks. Yeah. You won't find much. I mean, they go back to the 1940s. So my thing is like, come on, like Canton is a great option. Tom Benson Stadium. Home, former home of what the Canton Bulldogs back in the day. I think I could be full of shit there. Or to me, I would do like best record. You play a home game. You want fans there.
Yeah, it's gotta be on campus. I like the Canton Hall of Fame, but first of all, Canton sucks as a city. But put it on campus with the students, and that's really besides we decide that's where the UFL game should be at Canton.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, if you're, I mean, Soldier's open now, right? After next year, so for 2 years, right? So I mean, that you can never go wrong with that or Lambeau, even though there's no teams in Wisconsin. But Arrowhead, but none of the to me, I just think campus. Ford Field is about the worst place you could choose. You watch every Maction game all week, all year, and it's like in frigid weather, and then you get to the championship game, and you're like, oh. Here's Ford Field in front of 16 fans. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Put it Tuesday night on campus. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Washington State only down 2 to ASU right now. Okay, in Maui. There we go. That's a real tournament too, Bet Detective.
I was watching that game. It was a great game.
That tournament's awesome.
It is.
Maui's always great. Maui Invitational is always the best.
How about that ending last night?
We had Arizona State money line.
That was crazy.
Just jumping around in the house. White Tiger might have woke up. All right, let's jump into this shit, man. Thursday night. I can't believe they didn't give us Maction tomorrow, you filthy criminals. Thursday night, the Navy midshipmen are heading into the Liberty Bowl. Take on Memphis. There's a lot to unpack here. So, the current AAC final week of the season, you have 3 teams at 6-1: North Texas, Tulane, and Navy. North Texas has a direct head-to-head win against Navy. I'm assuming I did not look at the fine print on this, but I believe would Navy if all 3 win, because North Texas is hosting Temple, Tulane's hosting Charlotte, and Navy's at Memphis. Navy easily has the hardest road here. I believe they need someone to lose. I think I'm just double checking right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, 36% chance of playing. So I wonder if they all 3 went out, if they go to conference record.
It goes like common opponent, and then from there.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like conference record within your schedule. Yeah. So, I mean, everything to go here. And then the other side of the coin here is that Memphis, Ryan Silverfield is, there's, people have rumored him to take the Arkansas job. So, I mean, there's a shot that he's out the door. I don't know. I think that would be a bad move by Arkansas personally, but, Memphis is laying 5.5. I'm going in on the midshipmen on Thanksgiving.
So this is a non-conference game?
No, this is a conference game. They have to win this. Navy has to win this game.
I thought it was designated non-conf. Well, because it interferes with who's going to play in a championship game.
No, that's Army Navy.
You're talking Army Navy.
Yeah. What's you say coming up next, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but this one, Navy wins this, they're potentially in the AAC championship.
All right. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you can be confident either side on this game there, especially after their South Florida win, which is
especially because Memphis spent for that roster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Memphis spent for that roster, and you got to wonder right now. Memphis is a team that gets rated by the portal, right? So it's like, you got to wonder right now. I mean, we talked to Wayne Tinkle about this at Oregon State. He was like, yeah, towards the end of the season, if you're not, leading your comp, and he was saying it for basketball, but I believe for football, it's probably even worse. You got agents stepping in here. There's no rules. Your coach might be gone. You got to face the fucking triple option on Thanksgiving. Good luck. Give me Navy.
No, I agree with that. They both are better at stopping the run than the pass, though, and I think that's where I can see a difference. Memphis is more explosive in the pass there, but at the same time, what is this? 5.5?
5.5. The over under at 58.5. Plus 170 on the money line for the midshipmen.
Memphis is kind of limping in as well. Losing a couple tight one-score games there. I mean, I'll take the 5.5, but I certainly won't have the Colby confidence in Navy that you have all the time.
Well, I mean, my thing is, I don't know that I would have confidence. This was played 2 weeks ago. I'm just part of my handicap is I don't think Memphis cares to be there anymore.
Yeah, could be.
You know what I mean? Like you're still going to a bowl game. You can't win the conference. It's Thanksgiving. Your coach might be leaving. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm going to be on the other side. Are you locking Navy?
I am.
I think Memphis is coming off a bye week. I think Silverfield finishes strong here. They've lost 2 in a row. Navy, they've actually lost 2 out of 3. They controlled the South Florida game, but then had to hold on for dear life. Give me Memphis. I think offensively they could blow this thing open. I think we get more chaos in the American. Why would anything be easy in the American? It hasn't been easy all year. Memphis rolls.
Way out of battle on Turkey Day. Happy early Thanksgiving to you out there. Dundee on the midshipman. Mac on the Tigers. Classic Army guy fading Navy.
Yep.
Right?
And then Army's going to beat their ass. Let's go.
I mean, both of them do have to look at. I don't care if it isn't 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right. Friday's action. We got a loaded card on Friday. Friday morning, Iowa, Nebraska. Oh, man, they've only been playing for what, 134 years. Hawkeyes are laying 6.5. Now, I'd prefer that they go back to Iowa State to end the season like they used to do and throw Nebraska like on Halloween or something. But this is kind of one of the ones that means nothing. But not to Kirk Ferentz and not to Matt Rule. I would, I feel like 6.5 is a big number considering Iowa's offense was awful last week.
I don't know how they won that game.
Well, they played Iowa football. They got like a punt return for a touchdown.
I mean, good God, dude.
2 strip sacks. Like
that was insane.
Yeah. I'm on Iowa though. I'm going to lay the 6.5. I don't like a young quarterback. Raiola's been out going up against the Hawkeyes defense, so I will lay the 6.5. Ferentz also has a knack for fucking up Nebraska. So, yeah, give me the Hawkeyes. No luck, though.
Is it at 13-10 every year?
Actually, a couple of years, I feel like Scott Frost got his ass whooped, right? Was last year 13-10?
The last 2 years have been 13-10 on the dot.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I mean, I am foolish for laying 6.5, knowing it's been since 2017. No, they covered it in 21. But besides that, you'd have to go back. Most games are pretty fucking close. But man, Ferentz in 16 and 17 is probably what I'm thinking of when he 40-10, 56-14. But yeah, I'm still doing it, dude. If you told me Raiola's playing, I'm all over Nebraska, but I'm not taking a young quarterback against Iowa's defense.
I'm going to battle you. Give me Nebraska.
This is not a bet. This is not a bet.
I'm betting Nebraska.
Yeah,
I think this is a war that comes right down the wire. I think the total's sitting at 38.5. I think this is going to be back and forth game, low scoring wise. Give me Iowa to win 17-13.
Moneyline Mac locking up the cornhuskers, saying go Big Red.
Go Nebraska.
Bet Detective, what are you doing here, buddy?
Yeah, I'm with Mac here. I'm like, I'll take the points here with Nebraska. I think Matt Rule finally gets it. Now, this is for the battle of who has the better corn, as you guys know, and both fan bases. They say it's the soil. One says it's the wind. I know this because my ex-wife's family's from Iowa, and they would tell me every Thanksgiving. And then I would fall asleep, and that's why we're no longer together. But the point is, the N is for knowledge in Nebraska. I missed the days your Colorado Buffaloes played Nebraska after Thanksgiving. That was a goddamn rivalry game.
No, dude, this is what it should be. Iowa State to end the year. Colorado, Nebraska to end the year.
Yep.
You make this game happen on Halloween. If the SEC and ACC can figure this out with Georgia, Georgia Tech, South Carolina, Clemson, Florida, Florida State, then we can figure out how to give us the Apple Cup, the Civil War, the Cyhawk, and Colorado, Nebraska on the final week of the season, like it was for fucking trillion fucking years.
But I do like this game in rivalry. It is dull, of course. That's the whole point of it, though. That's the fun of it. That's why you got to take the 6 points. And I don't think there's that much of a drop-off, obviously, between Raiola and that. I know he's young, but, I mean, at least the production-wise, the numbers don't say so far. But, I think Nebraska finishes at least tight.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just excited to watch it, Next up, we got games with major implications here. We're talking right now. I got Western Michigan up 10. 2:21 left as EMU hanging around a little bit here, but it looks like Western's clinched the MAC championship here if they can hang on. Now, the second spot in the MAC, this is what makes this entire weekend pretty fun within this conference is so Ohio Buffalo. Buffalo is essentially they're out of this thing. No, they're out of it. They're officially out of it because Toledo.
I thought they can get bowl eligibility with a win, though.
They can get bowl eligible. Yeah, they can get bowl eligible, but to make the conference championship games, you have Western.
Not happen. Ohio can get in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Ohio, Toledo, Central Michigan, Miami, Ohio, very alive for the MAC championship. One of those teams is going to get in. So I love the stakes of this game as Ohio goes up to UB Stadium. Nobody goes into Lambeau Field and pushes the Bulls around. I am currently seeing the Ohio laying 7.5. That's too many points. Give me Buffalo in the points. Don't love it. What's the weather in Buffalo, I wonder?
Cold.
What do you think the weather in Buffalo is? 30
windy.
I was just doing a snow check.
Yeah.
They got snow tomorrow and Thursday.
I don't care what it is. I'm locking up Buffalo. I love them here getting 7.5. First of all, it's a revenge spot. They got smoked last year, 47-17 at Ohio, and they are 20-10-1 against the spread in revenge games since 2016. Also, when you got teams that are fighting for that bowl eligibility against better teams, aka 5-win teams in the season finales, here's a stat for you. They're 27-56 straight up, but 45-36. That's a clip, 56% against the spread. I just think this game's competitive. You're going to be over a touchdown with Buffalo at home. Now, I know Buffalo's inconsistent, but that's where you want them playing their finale, trying to get bowl eligible. You're going to get their best effort here, I think.
I kind of like it, man. I'm taking the Bulls. All right, let's go.
Lock them up, Buffalo. What are you afraid of? This is rivalry.
Let's go. They're trying to get Bolin, Pete Lembo, veteran team.
Kidding me?
Mac, you on board?
Yeah, revenge angle, bowl eligibility.
Yeah.
That home spot. It's going to be cold. This game's going to come right down the wire. Give me those 7.5.
Triple lock on these Buffalo Bulls. Next up, we are going to a big one in Lawrence, Kansas. Kansas in the Buffalo Roll here, trying to make a bowl game.
Mm-hmm.
Utah, we will not know because the other Big 12 games are later in the night or the next day. They are still alive for the Big 12 championship. They need some work, some help, but
or have their AD in the fucking playoff committee. Yeah, that'll help them out as well. Utah. What a joke. I mean, what an absolute joke. The Baylor AD gets in a scandal. Oh, let's insert the Utah guy. Now all of a sudden they're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They don't have a win on their record. They don't have a one good win on their record.
I mean, what is their best win?
They play
Kansas
State,
State, probably, right?
No,
Arizona State.
Yeah,
Arizona State.
Without what's his face?
Without Levitt, but at the same time, like Sims has been rolling now.
No,
without,
I know Sims has been rolling, but that was his first game too.
That's true. That is true. I mean, the resume is not amazing. Cincinnati would probably be the second best one, right? I mean, they did beat the piss out of those teams. But,
they should not have won last week, too, by the way. That was an easy play with a 17.5 with K-State.
We should have put that in the contest.
Unbelievable. How did they run for 500 yards and lose?
I know.
I don't even know how it's possible.
Especially against, Utah's rush defense had been pretty solid before that game. Now they're back.
Right. That should have been a contest.
Yeah. So right now the number is 11.5. I'm actually going to lay it. I
know. That being said, I'm too. They are playing great football until last week. That was a premium. That was a spot. This is a great bounce back for them, though.
Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
Yeah, style points matter. You got to think Utah will fucking come in here and smack the old Jayhawks around. I mean, I'm not going to lock it because I think Leipold will get his guys up to play for a bowl, but I just think Utah chokes him out in the end.
Yeah.
Anyone betting this? I'm not betting it either.
I might actually. I think Utah puts a hurting on them. Yeah, you know what? Lock me up, Utah. As much as I hate that during the playoffs, everything like that. And last week was a week to fade them. I think this is a week to go back in on them. This Kansas team, what a disappointment they've been. First of all, with Jalen Daniels, the talent they have. I mean, just Leopold, dude. What was he? This is awful. And I get it. This is the save the season, but no, they're dead. They're dead.
Bet Detective locking up the Utes, laying 11.5. Now, that's a great point to Brandon in the chat. This is a disgraceful rivalry matchup. Normally they do Farmageddon the final week, but this year we opened college football season with Farmageddon. So you would think then that Kansas and Kansas State could end the season. But regardless, BYU and Utah should always end the season. Yormark is the fucking worst at this shit. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of these within the conference that they fumble nonstop. Yeah, they gotta fix that. Next up, we got
great Ute logo you pulled up there, by the way.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
That was amazing. I just saw that.
Kent State is in DeKalb, the final game in the MAC for Northern Illinois. They're laying 5.5 against Mark Carney's bunch. The fuck is this number?
Dude, give me Kent State on the money line.
Money line plus 170. I've seen out there. Let's go.
Kent State's
jump on this.
Playing.
Northern Illinois. Let me just they are 134th in total yards. There's 136 teams. Now, I guess to be fair, Kent State's 133rd. So there's that.
Let's slow down. Listen, I hate Northern Illinois too, but I mean,
they're playing for Cardi, baby.
Yeah,
they are. And look, they have a top 35 rushing attack. The problem is Kent State can't throw the ball. But I mean, the big difference is I think Kent State eye test wise has been better than Northern Illinois. And I also think they want to stick it to these guys leaving the MAC for the second time, by the way.
They all want to leave the MAC. Fucking kidding me? Take us with you, they're saying. Stick it to the MAC.
Oh, yeah, you're going to leave us? You're going to leave us, you pricks?
I'm
on Kent State. Lock it up. This is no matter what, this is a field goal game, right? I mean, come on.
Money line. Kent State.
I like the money line too, but I'm saying like if worse comes to worst, this isn't like a fucking. I mean, how many touchdowns does Northern Illinois even have on the season? They have like 5 touchdowns on the season.
No, when did they play UMass? That's at least 6.
That's
right
true. That is true.
They put they put 40 on them.
Dude, look, this is an amazing stat sheet here.
Yeah.
So their starting quarterback, who leads the team, has 4 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
They don't run the triple option, guys. The backup quarterback has 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, and then they have a third string with 1 touchdown. They have 8 passing touchdowns on the season. How many rushing scores do they have on the season?
Northern Illinois, we're talking?
Yeah, Northern Illinois here. They have, 8, 10, 11, 13. So they only have 21 touchdowns on the entire season. It's 12 games, guys. They're good for 1 score a game.
I get it. I'm not taking Kent State. I'm not taking Kent State. And I get it. They are up on the money line. Northern Illinois is trash. I'm not locking either side, so there's no battle. But I'll take Northern Illinois. Why not? This game at night?
No,
day game.
Well, that takes a sting out of my handicap.
Moneyline Mac and Dundee on these golden flashes plus 5.5.
Let's go.
Folks, want to let you know that the college football experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. And look, it's the fucking holidays. What are you doing? Jump on over there to the SGPN merch store. The perfect gift for the DJ in your life is waiting for you. We got everything. Christmas sweaters. We got Man in the Box t-shirts, Eat Shit Pit t-shirts, Pick Dundee t-shirts, Storm the Court t-shirts, Saudi Arabia State. Get on over there. Use the promo code HOLIDAY for 25% off everything in the merch store. Once again, we believe ECU shirts. Get on over there. We're also brought to you by the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. Yes. I mean, look, AOD's in the chats. He's got the fire emojis going because he knows this fucking podcast is fire. Bottom Line Bombs, hosted by yours truly there, CJ Sullivan. Buddy, what'd you guys tackle this week? NFL, you're still in the contest?
Goddamn right, we're still in the contest.
Okay.
1 survivor left, fighting for $18 million. There's 900 of us left. Got by with Detroit over the Giants last week. Never a doubt. As UFL legend Jake Bates did some witch magic and cooked a 59-yard field goal back into the middle somehow in a dome. It blew it back in. And, we're fighting through. We played Thanksgiving games. And we got the Survivor. We got the 3 Generate show coming tomorrow with Hannibal Buress. I know there was live chat talking about comics going to Saudi Arabia. He was one of them. He did not care. He got paid. And that's just like Florida State. Why not?
So check out the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. Look, they talk. It's year round. Whatever sport is hot, they're talking. Whatever storylines are out there, they are talking. So check out the Bottom Line Bombs.
Yeah.
We're also brought to you by Novig. Yes, Novig's America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you know you're getting the best prices because Novig's an exchange. Novig's available in 35 plus different states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code. That is SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig. Promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. Underdog has a brand new offer for new customers as well. Play $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that and let it ride. All right, we are back on the show here. Just trying to find out how to get out of that thing. Saudi Arabia t-shirts. Get those things. Those things are fire.
And shout out to Next Slide Sullivan. I'll put him up on the board saying I have a great show and format, well structured. I appreciate that because I write out a timeline on paper every day. So I appreciate the shout out for the structure that I have. Thank you.
Wow.
Is that part of your process?
Oh, that is definitely part of the process. I don't want to get you
but
too
as far
into
as
the
what
process.
My votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before. Don't want to go too much into my progress or process.
Hey,
we gotta get Patty to fuck her, right? That has to happen.
Hey, turn your camera off again real quick.
No, I did this for the chat because he likes to come in and get our tips, so I might as well let him be a part of the show.
You're like alive and beat it.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. Next up, we have the Egg Bowl, which once again, another flag on the play. Another flag on the play here. The Egg Bowl is a Thanksgiving Day game.
Damn it.
All right. And fucking these TV execs come in with their bullshit new SEC deal, and they take this thing off Thanksgiving. Oh, I mean, I feel like this game was on Thanksgiving for like 100 years before. Like, when was it not on Thanksgiving? So it's on Black Friday. They move it over there. I mean, this year's stakes very similar to the Kansas game we're talking about, where Mississippi State is looking to go bowl out, become a bowl team. They need one win. Great season so far for them. Even, I wouldn't be great, I guess, historically for Mississippi State, but they already hit their win total over, and a bowl game would be fantastic for Jeff Lebby in year 2. Then you have Ole Miss in this goddamn games he's playing over there. It's like a broad. I mean, Ole Miss, they're a playoff team, we think. If they lose this game, I would still imagine they're a playoff team, but I guess some people say, well, the loss could be really bad.
That's been the hot buzz, because if Lane Kiffin goes, which he is, you can see the committee just being like the committee and say, fuck you, you're not the same thing without a coach. If they lose. If they win, they can't keep them out, obviously. But this is disgusting that they moved this game. I used to love this game late night Thanksgiving, and you could just see and you knew a brawl was going to happen.
Dude,
in Mississippi. Yeah. I mean, it was the perfect end of a Thanksgiving night when everyone was drunk and just like, let's get this thing out of here. I mean, it was lawless. And they're putting this in the morning or noon, I guess. That's
11 a.m. Yeah. Why isn't this at least Friday night?
I know. Make it Friday night.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, it should be a night game in Starkville. There's a great book about this rivalry.
If they had a whole day to drink after Thanksgiving, drinking all day, keep the buzz going into Black Friday. I mean, they will. It'll just be in daytime. But yeah, this place will be rocking still.
Well, I mean, there used to be this in Texas A&M. You'd get on Thanksgiving, and that was pretty fire, right? It was pretty,
yes.
I mean,
Texas A&M this game, then Colorado, Nebraska the next day. That was perfect.
And I would still argue, like, I've always wanted this Bet Detective where, like, we get Army Navy on December, whatever it is, 10th or whatever. Like, I always thought the Air Force should play Army one year, Navy the next year, and rotate that on Thanksgiving. Start that thing at noon every single Thanksgiving. Yeah. I know Navy's playing Memphis, but I'm saying, like, to me, they should do the Commander-in-Chief on Thanksgiving. That should lead into A&M, Texas, and then you cap it off with the Egg Bowl. And then I wouldn't mind a game on the Pacific as well. But yeah, it's a damn shame what they've done to this thing. Ole Miss is laying 7.5. Shout out to Dilly Daggers, by the way. He wants our opinion on flag planting. I have no problem with flag planting. I mean, everyone's done this shit like forever. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, there's a bunch of teams that I saw. What was I watching this past week where someone did that?
Flag planting is great. I just love how Ohio government gets all fucking in their panties anytime something happens on their state. They want to make it a law that you can't plant flags. Would these guys ever do real work and stop getting that fuck out of college football, for God's sakes? Ohio State's such bitches.
Amen.
I'm curious what you guys are doing with this game, but I have no problem with flag planting. Thanks for the donation as well, man. I actually think it makes the sport better personally.
100%.
Yeah. So Ole Miss here. I mean, how much of a distraction? I mean, Lane Kiffin is a fucking prick, dude, in my opinion, for doing this. He's a fucking prick, man. He should have just got out in front of it and said, but he can never be my favorite coach, dude. Like, he's all about him too much for me. I I will take, and I'm taking State, man. This place is going to be fucking bonkers. I have no idea the distraction that he's created for his team, but I'm taking the fucking points. Let's go. Mac, what are you doing here?
I think Mississippi State's going to win. Ole Miss is due for a loss too on the road. I mean, they've looked good. They've played well all year, but the Lane thing is a distraction, and probably hasn't handled it the best. But they limped in that Florida game before the bye week. I think that's where it started. Mississippi State lost back-to-back games going into the bye. I think they're more healthy here. Give me Hail State, man. Give me Hail State to put this committee on a little bit of heat here, because I don't know what they're going to do if Ole Miss loses this game.
Yeah, absolutely right. I will take Mississippi State. I'm not locking it up because I do think Ole Miss could still put it on, because Mississippi State does seem to have run out of gas a bit this year. They've overachieved all year. However, this is the Egg Bowl. They will show up. This place will be lit, so no doubt about that. I'll give Lane Kiffin this. He is in the only sport where the offseason is during the season. So all this, for some reason, you have to make a decision while you're in the middle of a championship run, which is insane. Yeah. But I'll quote my buddy Sean Flannery, who I host of Blackout Diaries, which is a drinking story podcast, also should be subscribed to. He says, you know how the global economy develops a bubble once a decade that eventually bursts, wiping almost everyone out. Yet our leading experts can never see it and avoid it before it happens. College football does the exact same thing with Lane Kiffin. Every fucking 8 to 10 years, they forget this is what Lane Kiffin does, and then they throw him another $90 million goddamn contract. And he does
the irony is when he almost took the Auburn gig a couple years ago, Lebby was his OC, and Ole Miss was going to make Lebby the head coach. That's another reason why I'm gonna lock up Mississippi State is Lebby and Kiffin. He runs a lot of the shit Lebby was doing. So I'm in, Mac.
And it just feels fitting for Lane's tenure. Lane's tenures can't end smoothly. They have to end. It's the only way he knows how to go out, a dumpster fire. Mississippi State is like the perfect ending. Then he's out of here. Maybe they go to the playoff and they get drilled round one. It's a perfect ending for Lane Kiffin, and then he'll start elsewhere, and he'll be great.
And it's funny because and their offense is great. I mean, they move the ball, all the statistics, but sometimes they just don't score. And sometimes it's like, why is the score this tight? It's just what he does, and it's like, that's not the thing you want to do with the Mississippi State in a rivalry game. You let them hang around. So they're definitely capable of losing this game. And you're right. This would be the perfect ending for them. And when we're all on pins and needles for the big announcement that's going to come after the game.
Dude, he's always struck me as like a wannabe Mike Leach. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's always like, what can I do to try to get, like, I'm going to be taboo. I'll try a 75-yard field goal. I'll do this. I'll do this. It just never seemed authentic to me. It never seemed authentic to me.
He's a social media coach. He became big again once he started talking shit on Saban. We all love that, and now he does TikTok dances with his smoking hot daughters.
I love it. I think it's hilarious, but this is
listen, he's hilarious. He's great.
This is going to end poorly, and he's going to be great at Florida. Or
this is what he does. It's LSU.
He's going to be hitting on those chicks next fall.
Yeah, he will.
We got a double lock with Hail State. Let's go.
CJ locking it?
Me and you, buddy. CJ.
I'm not locking it.
He's just picking Hail State.
I'm not locking.
He's waiting for the decision.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the decision. I gotta wait for that. The best was he's like, there'll be an announcement. Let's just focus in. Okay, AD of Ole Miss, and then LSU puts out. No, we gave him $90 million.
That's where I wish. That's where I wish that I wish these old football coaches were still athletic directors. Back in the day, in like the 80s, remember
they wouldn't put up with this shit at all.
He'd be fucking fired already. Just putting him in taboo. He'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I'll coach the team.
And Mike calls it right there in the chat. Al Davis is like, he lied to me. He was a fucking goddamn con artist. Jesus, he's a 33-year-old coach.
Al Davis, you don't fuck around with the Citadel man. He's a Citadel man.
All love to Al Davis.
Shout out to D. Bettis giving us $5. I know he's an Ohio State fan, so he's very offended with you right now, Bet Detective. But who has Mississippi State beat? Well, what do you mean? We're not.
Who has Mississippi State? Ole Miss beat down lock stock, making people lose money with emotional picks. I still don't know which side he's on, but no, he has Mississippi State there, I believe.
They beat Arizona. They beat Arizona State with Levitt.
Yeah, I mean,
listen, Mississippi State came out the gates hot, and we were on them early, and they certainly overachieved. But the last couple of weeks, it gets away from them towards the end.
I mean, but I would push back and say Ole Miss won by 3 against Washington State, who's a 5-win team.
Yeah,
you know
they did, but they also, they have some good wins on their record. They should have beat Georgia for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
And also, this is for a bowl game too, for Lebby in year 2. We didn't even talk about that. They got to win this game.
Well, I kind of let in with that, but yeah, we didn't hammer it home, but
no, you're right. But they don't even need more incentive. You don't need more incentive than Lane and these boys coming to Starkville and the Egg Bowl. But you're right, absolutely, bowl eligible, and I would love to see this team in the bowl. They deserve it.
Yeah.
He's asking who Arizona State is. Arizona State was in the playoff last year. They almost beat Texas. What do you mean? Who's Arizona State? That's better than any win fucking Ole Miss has.
I mean, buddy, Ohio State barely beat Texas last year too. So I mean, come on, transitive properties here. Patty C.
Fucking Levitt played that game too.
I mean, look, I'm not saying Mississippi State's a great team, but this is a rivalry game.
Arizona State beat this year's national champions Texas Tech too.
Yeah, Arizona State. Arizona State is not trash. I can tell you that.
No, they're not. But let's get to we'll get to that. What's that bowl game called? Not the plantation. What's it called? The land. I want to call it the plantation. The Egg Bowl should be called the Plantation Bowl.
It should. Wow, I got news right now. Oklahoma State hires Eric Morris as head coach. North Texas. Wow,
that's a great hire. That's a great hire. And that changes my North Texas play.
I'm about to say Temple money line.
Shut the fuck up.
And and time for North Texas to hire Mike Gundy. Do the swap.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's good. That's big news, man.
Arkansas should have hired him.
Yeah. Next up, and this might be the final time for quite a while here, man. These teams have been playing. So Air Force started their football program in the 50s and 57, and they've been playing Colorado State every year, and Colorado State's going to the Pac-12, and this one is another one we lose moving forward. Terrible teams this year.
Yeah.
Air Force laying 2.5 at Colorado State. Lock it. Aim high, miss small. Let me tell you something. Troy Calhoun barely ever loses to Colorado State. Last year was one of the times. There's blood in the water. Let's go. Mac?
I agree with you. Air Force, it's been a fucking awful year, but this is a win one going out for Calhoun. Get some momentum going into next year. Colorado State's god awful, especially with the interim coach. Give me Air Force. I'll lock it up with you. Let's go.
Let's go. Aim high, miss small. Come on, Bat Detective. Go back to these Falcons. Fly.
They've owned this rivalry.
Yeah.
And it's a good rivalry. It's a good unheralded rivalry. And just to clean the chat up, I am not Patty C, nor am I Noah's dad. But I appreciate the bits. Second of all, I know it's a rivalry. They will be focused, but Colorado State, how much can they possibly have left? And you need to play a triple option. You need to be locked in all week. And I just don't think there's going to be, as focused and have as much underwater. I mean, also they're terrible. But, I think triple option, this is a bad time to play against a triple option just because of where their heads are at. I'll lock up Air Force. Let's go.
Let's go. Triple lock. And Matola, look, I love you, but you're coming in with foul right here with this Iron Eagle was a shit movie.
What's going on?
We might have to, I don't think we blocked many people historically, but this one, send
his tip back if he's tipped.
Just on what did Louis Gossett do to you? Would he fuck your ex-girlfriend or something? What happened, right?
He would. I tell you that if he met her.
Triple lock on these Falcons. Long live Iron Eagles.
Yeah. Now,
What's
now,
up?
if you want to go Iron Eagle 2, I'll listen to the conversation. But
Did they sneak? Did they go like snipes to Omar Epps like Major League 2? Like, at what point did they drop Gossett and go with like? I feel like they made like 4 or 5 Iron Eagles, right?
Great question. They did. Let's take a look here.
I think like Treat
Real
Williams
quick.
wasn't.
Yeah, just get another black man.
They threw in I'm trying to think. They threw in like Eric LaSalle or some shit.
Lewis
right?
Gossett was in Iron Eagle 4, back on the attacks. That makes me think he was replaced in 3. People are furious.
Back on the attack.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that one.
Look at that.
Let me look for Iron Eagle 3. That had to have not been him for back on the attack.
So you tell me he did all 4? He just cashed in on these Iron Eagles?
He might have.
Called it a career?
No, Gossett was in Iron Eagle 3. Still played Chappie Sinclair. Let's see.
Oh,
There had him at a 5. That's usually when they really, just like Police Academy, when they went from 4 to 5, and they replaced Gutenberg. Gutenberg left, and we've talked about this before, Colby, where Police Academy fucked up. They brought in a Mahoney from the outside instead of hiring from within. They should have upped,
Motor Matt Jones or
Sweet Chuck and anybody. But you could tell the hostility and resentment on the set with a new. You brought in some new fancy Mahoney.
I thought the same with Major League 2 when they did Omar Epps as Snipes. They should have had him just be a different player, and Snipes is in the.
I know
pros.
it's always weird when.
They couldn't have another black player, right? I mean, come on.
Lewis Gossett was also in Iron Eagle 5.
Good God, I didn't know they made a 5.
Oh no, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
I got fooled. There is no Iron Eagle 5. It ended with 4, and he was in all 4.
It's still pretty crazy that 3 must have made money to make 4.
Back
which
on the
is
attack.
crazy.
Back on the attack.
Yeah. Go check out Iron Eagle and Police Academy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a smash play on Air Force right here. Next up. Clean old fashioned hate, but let me tell you, that's the proper name for this rivalry. But I hate one gigantic thing about this. Bobby Dodd Stadium is a legendary stadium, one of the oldest stadiums in the FBS, if not the oldest. I think it's the oldest actual them in Wisconsin battle. I think they're not playing this there. This is at that filthy Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This is what's great. The athletic director made this deal like 2 years ago, and now guess where he's at? He's at Michigan State right now. So everyone suffers. Georgia is laying 14 points. Fuck out of here. Give me the jackets, man. I know Brent Key's a yellow jacket through and through here. Give me the 14 points. Who the fuck is this now? This is we should talk about this. Georgia Tech's still alive for the ACC championship. They need help. But even if they don't, I think if they beat Georgia, they'd have the same record with a head-to-head win. I know it's corrupt. I know they'd put in Georgia, but it's going to put pressure on them.
Yeah.
We need these jackets to get that dub. We need we need to get that dub there.
Georgia needs
Mac,
a win.
What are you doing
That's
here?
the problem.
Yeah. They're going to be in regardless, though.
This is in the dome, right?
Yeah. Filthy guy.
I will battle you. Give me the Dogs. I think this is a blowout. They got they're not going to sleepwalk this game. They almost got picked off last year when they were going through the motions.
God, should they have lost that game?
They should have lost that fucking game. They got lucky as shit. They're gonna drill Georgia Tech. This is karma for playing it in this stupid dome. There's gonna be more Georgia fans than Georgia Tech. They lost their home field advantage. I think the Dogs roll.
This is where I remind you though that Brent Key, both games have been a 1-score game with Brent Key.
But this is the most anticipated game. I feel like Georgia Tech snuck up on them the last couple years. I don't think they're going to sneak up on Georgia this year. I think Kirby and his boys have those. He has those guys ready to play. They look like shit last week. He got what he wanted. They roll here. I'll lock up the Dogs.
Bet Detective, you went in on this action?
Yeah, I think we're going to lock up Georgia too because it's in the Dome. Georgia Tech losing that, very painful game last week where they're getting blown out by Pitt, and then they probably could have won it if they don't throw a 100-yard pick six, for God's sakes. And then Narduzzi still tries to let him back in with the most absurd fake punt I've ever fucking seen.
He's such a retard.
Oh, my God. Now, and Georgia hasn't lost to the Tech since 2016. And obviously last year's game was enough of a wake-up call to keep them focused. And I was fading Georgia all first half of the year, saying they're going on name only. They're a different team now. They've turned a corner. They look like a national championship team, a contender at least. I agree with Mac. They're gonna roll here.
Battle. Dundee on the Jackets. Mac in the box on the Dogs. Not a Georgia hater. I mean, a little bit when you schedule 3 road games, but
I was the Georgia hater all year, and I was right against the spread at least. But they lucked bulldog their way into a bunch of victories, and now they're in the position they're always in. They're ready to fucking do damage.
I did have Pitt on the money line last week.
So we all did. Pitt was a great play last week.
Well, not somebody over there.
I would never have that on the I was the only one that had it on the money line with the Mountaineers against those fucking frauds.
Yeah, you were.
Next up,
good.
Friday. This is a gigantic game in the Mountain West here. San Diego State, if they win, they lock up the Mountain West championship game. If they lose, so San Diego State's 6-1, Boise's 5-2, New Mexico's 5-2, UNLV is 5-2. So we have quite the situation here to get to the Mountain West championship. I believe if New Mexico wins, they need. I think they need Boise to lose. Would that be it?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be a 3-way tie?
Be a 3-way tie, and they've all beat each other. So then you would look at the next spot in the standings, which is Vegas. Did any of them lose to Vegas? No, because Vegas doesn't beat anybody that's good. Fresno, I don't know what the tiebreaker would be.
It's be a play-in game.
Dude, X gonna get him. X gonna get him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all over New Mexico here. I'm just trying to figure this thing out. So, all right, if Boise wins and UNLV loses, New Mexico is in, I think. I think New Mexico's in because of their strength.
Very complicated because
strength of record.
It can be right.
Yeah, it can be. I believe strength of record. New Mexico would be in. I believe so. I'm not 100% on that. See the problem? We need something unified here.
I know.
Because for each conference, like you go to certain conferences, like points against, points for. There's other conferences, strength of record against opponents they played. By the way, this line though, currently the Aztecs laying 1.5. I'm on New Mexico. I'm locking up New Mexico at home there.
Double lock.
Double lock. Eck gets it done. We have a battle bet, detective?
Yeah, we're battling here. New Mexico's a great story, great upstart story. And if this offense, if they were going against this defense at the beginning of the year, I'd be with you. But the last couple of weeks, I mean, they put up 20 points on Air Force and Colorado State, who are the two probably the worst defenses in the league. If I trust one unit, it's the San Diego State defense. It's been awesome all goddamn year, except for the game on the island, which we were against them in. Listen, it's a tight game, obviously, but I'm on San Diego State here. I think they're the best. I think they're the best team, the best defense, obviously. Their offense, obviously, not great, but I think they will overwhelm New Mexico.
We got a battle at University Stadium. Done. Mac on these Lobos. We got Detective on these Aztecs. Next up. Shout out to Tribeca Capital in here. Hope you're doing good, brother. Temple, North Texas. We just touched on this. North Texas laying 20.5 points. I need to see the Eric Morris news because Brian Kelly and several other coaches have left undefeated teams before. Is he coaching the rest of the season? Because normally they want you right away. That's part of the deal. I think Scott Frost was the only one that saw it through, right? At UCF, he was like, no. I'm currently checking this out right now.
I think it's true. I think that news is true.
No. But I'm saying, like, is he leaving right away? Meaning, like,
no, he'll play. Yeah, he'll play. He'll probably coach the bowl. Well, who knows?
A lot of times, more times than not, they don't, man.
I don't give a shit. Temple's offense is a joke. This is, I mean, and I wanted him to get bowl eligible. It ain't happening. In North Texas, they scored like 50 points a game the last like 5 games. They're a machine right now. There's a reason why this line's 21. I don't give a fuck where this coach is going. They are going to roll this fucking underachieving Kessler ass and Temple team. Fuck Temple.
Not so fast. I will battle you because Casey Keeler in Temple is going up against the defense that he coached last year at Sam Houston State. So I think he's got some wrinkles up his sleeve here. I will take the 20.5. And what a distraction this is.
Listen, I love Casey Keeler and I love his Temple team. This offense just ain't happening. It's just not happening.
They're good on the road. I don't know why they're good on the road. They're fucking horrible at the link. They don't they have gotten drilled in every spot at the link. They've been good on the road. They've basically covered every game on the road.
That's true. I mean, there's a reason why nobody shows up to the link. But I mean, look at the last 5 games of North Texas. This is insane.
Here's your first half money line. Plus 550 Temple. Here come the Owls. Lock it up.
Oh, I like that. I like that first half money line.
They're going to spoil the party here.
We're talking 56, 53, 54, 55.
He's already thinking about the broads, the waters. He's going, no pokes. Oh, he's going to get picked off here. He was on the hot seat going to this year. Now he's a head coach in Oklahoma State.
I know.
That's true. That's true.
He ain't ready to coach this game. Give me Temple.
Now we got a problem.
We got a battle in Denton, Texas. Red Detective on the Eagles. Dundee and Mac on these Temple Owls. Ho.
There's a shitload of Friday games.
I'll say the news is concerned. Well, yeah, Thanksgiving is Thursday, Mac.
Yeah, I know. but I feel like we have more quality Friday games than we've ever had. Like I agree. A shitload of Friday games.
Well, no, actually, you know what it is like by making the playoff bigger, there's just so much more meaningful games. Like North Texas is still alive to make the playoffs.
I think you're right. I think that's actually it.
Yeah.
God damn, every game is a playoff game.
Yeah, it's a mixture of that and then teams trying to get bowl eligible. So get that extra month of practice. That shit matters. All right, next up, we have Boise State, Utah State in Logan. Boise State's laying 3.5. Get this shit out of here. Lock. Utah State.
Beat it at home this year.
Boise's a mess right now.
Yeah.
Madsen's out. He's doubtful. Caples, their wide receivers, are doubtful. What are we doing here? Utah State's heading in the right direction. This place will be lit for this too. Mac, you in?
Oh, dude. Remember when I got laughed at in the preseason when I said Utah State was going to beat them the final week of the year? They said, there's the Boise fans came for. There's no way we lose to Utah State. Not only are you going to lose to Utah State, they're going to fuck you up, and you guys are going to finish both at 7-5 in Mendenhall's first year. Let's go.
Mendenhall will have that tiebreaker, so you'll be behind.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go, Mendenhall. Let's go, Aggies.
I guess in conference, right? In conference, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, but it's just like the fact that Mendenhall could potentially have the same record as Boise at Utah State year 1 shows how good a coach he is.
Let's go. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Triple lock this. I love this. This is a money line play.
Yeah.
I mean, Utah State, first of all, they're dominant at home. Their defense has been fucking great. They're going to run on Boise. They have explosive plays, and Boise State gives up explosive plays, and that is a problem. Bronco at home with this 3.5. I don't need this 3.5. This is an outright winner. Although Boise is still alive to get in. I think in a 4-way tiebreaker they don't win either, Boise, but it doesn't matter. Utah State's winning this game.
Triple lock. on the Aggies. Oh, shit. Rebecca Capito in the place to be. Utah State, here we go. Oh. Giving us $250, you solid fucking American. Appreciate you, man.
God bless you and yours, Tribeca.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Really appreciate that. Okay. I mean, I know it seems like I'm betting every game. It's because I am betting. I bet more this weekend than any other week the whole year. Maybe week one, because week one you get super fucking excited. Just you're betting shit that you're like, why am I betting this? A&M is laying 2.5 in Darrell K. Royal Stadium. Series goes back 131 fucking years, and this shit matters. I don't care that A&M's already clinched. For Ohio State, Michigan, or Texas A&M, Texas, like this is shit talk rights all year. Texas A&M got kind of beat down at home last year. Sark laid it on them, and Elko has a chance to flush the toilet on Texas's playoff dreams. Lock Texas A&M. 2 weeks to prep for Arch Manning, please. Gig 'em. Let's go. Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
Battle. Give me Texas. Give me Texas at home. They're gonna get every call. It's somehow, some way. They're gonna find a way to get Texas this win. I think Texas can neutralize them at the line of scrimmage. I think they'll bang with each other. It'll be a fun game. Low scoring, just like last year. Texas makes enough plays down the stretch, more desperate slightly. Give me the Horns.
Bet detective.
Yeah, I'm with Mac here. I'm taking Texas. This line.
Everybody I have talked to. Everybody I have talked to.
Who do you talk to? You're in a garage for 9 hours a day, and you're going to the goddamn.
I was just at the fucking Charleston Classic.
White Lion, yeah.
White Lion. I was just at the Charleston Classic, man.
Great band, White Lion.
I was also stacking the money. Green, Kramer, NC Nick. We can go on and on and on about this. Everybody I have talked to is on Texas. I would love to know the betting splits right now. I would love to know. Pull that shit up if you can.
You think they can go 12-0?
I think they're gonna fuck them up. I think they have a bad Texas at home.
I know one defense that won't blow a 30-3 lead. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I think I'm not saying A&M is a fraud. Not at all. They're a very good team. They look faster than everyone. But their schedule is soft, and there were some holes shown in their South Carolina game. And listen, Texas didn't get in the playoffs no matter what, but they're hot. They're playing good. I don't even think if they win this game, they're going to the playoffs. They might, who knows? But as Max said, every call is going to go their way. Arch is playing ball. They're playing bad teams. They're beating them. They're going to win this game at home.
Arch is playing ball against like some shitty defenses. This is the first one. This is the first one where you could say like, dude, A&M's got a top 20 defense, top 20 pass defense, top 30 rush defense, and Texas can't run the ball either. 110th in rushing the ball. So how are they going to score? How the fuck are they going to score? Their punt returner's nasty. I'll give you that. All right. Battle. Let's go.
It's battle.
Dundee on the Aggies. Bet the Mac in the box on the Horns. Shout out to R. Wright giving us $20.
Oh boy.
I'm betting 13 moneyline underdogs this week. Let's go, brother.
Let's go. Happy Thanksgiving to you, sir.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Next up, still on Friday, we got Bet Detective's favorite, the Battle of the Oaken Bucket. Indiana, Purdue.
Yeah, you're looking alive at a piece of shit bucket.
The Crimson and Gold Cup, they call it. Indiana's laying 28.5 against Barry Odom in West Lafayette, Ross-Ade Stadium. Give me the points. Give me the points. Last season was nasty what he did to him. 66-0. Dude. Yeah, you know what? I'm fucking going in. Give me the 28.5. Lock. All right. 28.5. Lock up Purdue. Money line is not live.
Is this on Friday too?
Yeah, it's Friday night. And
Wow.
dude, this place will be lit. This
This is Friday night?
Yeah.
Oh, flock me up, Indiana. Are you out of your fucking
No,
mind, dude?
This line is disrespectful.
For a reason.
Purdue has not quit on Odom. They lost by 5 at Michigan. They covered this exact number against the Gods team that nobody can beat, Ohio State, at home already. I like Purdue again here. Off a bye week, Odom's going to get him chippy. The line was fucking 29 at Indiana last year. This is ridiculous. Purdue's way better than they were last year.
So is Indiana.
They lose by 14.
Indiana's better than they were last year.
35-17 final.
Yes. What's the first half money line on this? Give me the Boilers, baby.
Let's go.
It's going to be chippy. Let's go 100 on the first half money line. Boiler up.
We got a battle in West Lafayette. Vet detective on the Hoosiers and Signetti. Dundee and Mac on these Boilers.
I mean, it's going to be packed with Indiana fans as well. And they don't know. They don't do look aheads. They don't do that shit. Signetti just has them roll week in, week out, and they do shit. It's a 6-point game. Next thing you know, they're down 35. It's just what they do.
Have they ever had a look ahead to Ohio State in the Big Ten title game, though?
I know. Another game Ohio State could just take.
And that's in Indianapolis. So some of those fans, that's at that filthy Lucas Oil bullshit, but some of those fans might say, why go to the Purdue game when we can go to Indianapolis? You know, this is Indiana we're talking about. Everyone's not sitting over there.
None of those fans will say that. They say, we'll go to both because we have nothing else to do.
Well, they need enough money.
This is like going in their backyard. They will drive to goddamn Florida on a fucking 12 hours notice. I mean, going here and then are you crazy? They'll walk there, these morons. They're going to roll. And I say this in an endearing way. They're great fans.
The nightcap, Friday night. Oh, it's a fire game. And if it wasn't for a playoff implication, but if it wasn't for a lucky BYU fumble where they recovered this thing on a 4th down and converted the first down because of the fumble.
Yeah.
This would be for a spot in the championship game potentially. We got the Dust Bowl, guys, the Territorial Cup.
Dude,
Arizona.
Cup. That's what I was trying to think. Territorial Cup.
This Friday slate is fucking awesome.
Arizona State's still alive to make the playoffs. They need some help. Well, let me see if I can fucking figure this out for you. But this game, I mean, is there a hotter team other than the undefeateds than the Arizona Wildcats right now?
I texted a thread. I thought I was getting value with Baylor +7. Jesus fucking Christ, am I done betting against Arizona and doubting them because they thought they were bad earlier in the year. They just all they do is keep winning and winning impressively.
Yeah. So I'm seeing right here. So what Arizona State needs,
they need their quarterback back is what they need.
Yeah. Jeff Levitt, they're speculating all this shit about him in the portal.
They need restaurants to start making dishes after their players. They need Circuit City to give them $500.
So where the fuck is it? I read this on.
This would be a great game.
I had this page open. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I want action on this game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play this game. This game's gonna be great.
Dude, I like Arizona.
Yeah, I do too. Like I said, I'm not going against this team anymore.
All right. Here it is. 3 paths exist for Arizona State. If they beat Arizona, I mean, they have to beat Arizona.
Right.
Then Texas Tech loses to West Virginia. Utah loses to Kansas, and BYU beats UCF.
Okay.
Right.
Not a lot of those have a possibility.
The next one is beat Arizona. BYU loses to UCF. Utah loses to Kansas.
Okay.
The third one is beat Arizona. Texas Tech loses to West Virginia. BYU loses to UCF, and Utah beats Kansas. So I guess the Utah-Kansas game, who gives a fuck for them, right? Like either side, there's a spot for them. Man, my head hurts with these big ass conferences. I'm just trying to digest that. Anyway, Arizona's laying 1.5 road favorite at Sun Devil Stadium. I'm with you guys, man. Right now, I think Brent Brennan in Arizona, they figured some shit out right now.
Two of the highs. They have North Texas.
Yeah. Are we all on Arizona here?
Yeah. Now, if this line ticks, maybe like in the contest, if this gets like a 3 or something, Arizona State's definitely a buy. I thought Arizona State would be favored a little bit short, but I'll still take Arizona -1.5 here or 2, whatever.
I mean, do we really think Sims is basically going to win out coming down the stretch here?
I know.
There's got to be a Jeff Sims turns into a pumpkin game.
Dude, I don't know, man. Dillingham's a whisper, man. Everyone thought Bo Nix was trash, and then Dillingham fixed him.
Yeah, I mean, the Sun Devils did get very fortunate 2 weeks ago to hold on against Mountaineers at home. So, like, I think that they have been playing with fire a little bit. I mean, last week Colorado's just quit, but give me Arizona, man. I've loved what I've seen from them in the month of November. They're playing for Brennan. Everybody wrote him off in the offseason. Give me Fafita. They win. They get revenge off last year after getting blown down in Tucson.
Well, Colorado didn't quit. Dion was already in Vegas waiting to watch his son play on Sunday, for fuck's sakes. The players showed up, but coach is like, hey, coach, where'd you go? I'm in a fucking private jet to MGM.
Triple lock. Triple lock on these Wildcats. Shout out to David Clark saying, you are looking live at the best show going. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Right.
Yeah. All right, now we transition into Saturday, and we go from all these bangers to this. Iowa State's in Stillwater, Oklahoma. A series that goes back 99 years. Iowa State's laying 14.5. I went to this exact game, but it was a lot better. Major implications a few years back.
Major implications.
Iowa State's looking for that 8-win season. Yeah.
Why is this line only 14? They should have been a contest pick.
Well, Oklahoma State's hit like 2 weeks in a row, right, with the points.
Yeah, they're like randomly hot.
Give me OK State in the 14.5.
Why do I feel like Oklahoma State's going to win this one? They won the first one. They're going to win the last one.
They're not going to win this game.
I don't like Matt Campbell as a big favorite.
I know, but their season's already gone through 3 different waves, and now he's where he finishes it out. They know he needs to win big. He needs to get into a nice bowl. Iowa State wins this game.
The last 6 games have been 1-score games here. I know Gundy was coaching.
Yeah, no, I'm not locking it. First of all, I can't legally lock it because of my ex-wife and implications of that. But I do have to take it as our side because of that as well. But no, yeah, I know there have been 1-score games. It's a completely different Oklahoma State team. I know they are hot, but yeah. No, give me Iowa State. No lock. Move on. Next slide. Come on.
I'm locking OK State. I have to go against Campbell as a double digit favorite.
Fair enough.
I have to.
How many people are going to this though?
Nobody.
Yeah. I think you're on the right side, Mac, but I'm not betting it. Moneyline Mac taking the 14.5 in the Cowboys.
Eric Morris will be there once he loses in Temple.
That's true. That's true.
They win that game by 3 touchdowns.
Next up, we got a fire rivalry. One of the best headlines in the sport a few years ago, when two people at an old folks home in Kentucky got in a fist fight over the Kentucky-Louisville game. Now, I think it was basketball. I'm not 100% on that.
It was 100% basketball, but that's one of the greatest videos ever.
Kentucky heading into Louisville. No, look, this is one, Mac. Miller Moss, I don't think is going to play. He's questionable. I mean, he was doubtful. Chris Bell, their star wideout, is out. Kentucky's playing for a bowl game. Louisville's kind of in a spot where they're just playing. I mean, they're going to a bowl game. This is just for, Brahms' family has been part of Louisville football for a long time. So, I mean, I guess there's still that angle, but I need to know if Miller Moss is playing.
I doubt he is. And I tried to tell you last week. Shout out to me.
God. I didn't know he was not playing last week.
With the SMU play, for crying out loud, who still might win that conference. They're just not the same without their running back. That's what their offense is kind of built around. Now you're going to take Miller Moss out? Come on, what are we talking about here? Kentucky money line.
Is this Kentucky for a bowl game too?
Yeah.
Stoops is going to survive. Yeah, lock up Kentucky.
What are we even talking about?
I need to know that if Moss plays, I'm taking Louisville. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this.
They got nothing to play for outside of just rivalry.
Yeah, you guys play Louisville. Dude, let go of the rope with this Louisville team.
Is this a double lock for both you guys?
Kentucky beat Brom the year they went to the ACC title in Louisville.
Yeah, I'm locking
2 years ago.
That was year one, though. He was
went to the ACC title game.
I know, Brom, and I had them to go to the ACC championship that year. Double lock for Mac and Bet Detective on these Kentucky Wildcats. Nice little Wildcat parlay you could be doing with Arizona and Kentucky. I checked the Saturday pregame show because I need to know that Moss is playing. If he's not playing, I will go on Kentucky. Next up, we have Colorado, Kansas. I got a lock here.
Okay.
Is Deion still in Vegas?
I mean, my God. No, now he's back in Cleveland because they got the Niners this week.
Colorado is catching 16.5 against Kansas State. Lay it, lock. Another Wildcat.
K-State for a bowl game?
Yeah, K-State for a bowl game. Colorado, I mean, who knows? Everyone's gone. Julian Lewis is out. He's redshirting. So, I mean, I guess Salters play. I have no idea who's fucking Staub getting the start. K-State, you see the press conference by Chris Kleiman last week. He's getting emotional. Guys are going to get up for him. They're bowling. K-State always goes bowling, I feel like. Mac, you with me?
Yeah, this might be the biggest blowout of the weekend. Like two programs, like in Colorado's like laughing over there. Hey, we're going to Vegas. Who gives a fuck? And then you got K-State fucking tearing up at 5 and 6. You're like, we've been to a bowl game every year. They're gonna kill Colorado.
I agree. Lock up K-State. And I was on Colorado last week. That was their effort. And I actually do think they put up an effort. They just didn't have it when it came down. It was stupid. The whole game was kind of drunk. A lot of weird fumbles where no one was touching each other. And Deion just wasn't there. I mean, he was literally in Vegas for his son. And their season's done. K-State will absolutely massacre this team.
It's going to be cold, too.
Triple lock. Kansas State minus 16.5.
And we just said it. They ran for 500 yards against Utah last week.
Yeah.
I mean, they're balling.
Is this it? Is this the final Deion game?
I mean, Rick George, their athletic director, stepped down. That's pretty big too, because he knew Deion through baseball. He was the old Texas Rangers general manager. That was the connection there. But I don't know, man. I mean, to me, if it was me, I would be out. You got blood clots. You only got a couple toes. You're battling fucking cancer. Look, I hope he stays to a certain point of view, because I'm like, okay, rally, this would be a great story. But at the same time, it's like, why would
real quickly, did you see the story where Deion said, who's the receiver for Arizona State?
Jordan Tyson, where he sent him out he cut him basically, right?
Yeah, he told everyone, I'm bringing Gucci bags. Everyone get the fuck out of here. He went there, became an All-American, and then he said that he saw him after the game and apologized to Deion. Really? That doesn't make sense. It should be the other way around, should it be? I mean, that might be Deion saying some god shit or whatever, but whatever. The point is, they have checked out.
Deion's a madman.
He is a madman. I love Deion. I love Deion, but come on. No one's buying that bullshit.
It's been a good run.
Yeah.
Next up, we have this is a gigantic game in the MAC where Toledo is taking on Central Michigan. Toledo, as I explained earlier with the MAC, Toledo is still in this race here. If Toledo wins this through a tiebreaker, there is a path for them to get to the MAC championship. Central Michigan, if they win this, there's a path for them to get to the. This is a playoff game right here for the MAC championship. I know, Bet Detective, you love these Rockets, one of your favorite teams. Toledo's laying double digits on the road, Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
I know, but they've kind of flipped the script. They've been balling in the MAC lately. every time. But at the same time, I still don't trust it. And you're right. This is too big of a game for Central Michigan. If Toledo wins, who do they play? Miami, Ohio in a championship game?
No, Western Michigan, because they won tonight.
Okay.
So hold on, Dan. Shout out to Dan Savage, who does the Toledo podcast. Dan, what's the name of the podcast again? I'm sorry. He says Toledo needs a win, and Miami or Ohio loss, which I know Bet Detective, you're on Buffalo money line against Ohio. CMU needs a win. Miami and Ohio loss. Miami goes with the 3-way tie of Ohio and Toledo. Okay, so I mean, there's a lot. That's a lot to unpack right there. But I'm taking points.
Yeah,
I'm
too many
the
points. Too many points.
Too many points. Drinkwich has done a good job. Sorry, Drinkle. Drinkle's done a great job year one.
Yeah, Matt Drinkle coming over from Army. I'm locking this, guys. 10.5 is too much. Toledo might win this game, but give me this thing by like 7, 3, 4. It's too many points.
What's their overall record since?
And by the way,
they've already qualified for a bowl.
Midnight Blue and Gold Launchpad podcast. Check it out.
Let's go,
Maction fans. Yeah. So you locking this, Mac?
Yes. Toledo covered last weekend as a double-digit favorite. They can't do it 2 weeks in a row.
They've done it a couple of times lately.
Toledo's
Toledo's been doing it lately. They've been making me eat shit, but it's still too many points in this game.
Actually, they did not cover by the hook, technically. Or it depends what number you got. Now they're on the road. Yeah, come on. So let's go. Chips up.
Triple lock on these chips. Before we get to our next game, I want to let you know that the college football experience is brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm is crushing it in college football and college hoops. I mean, they threw us a great party last year in Vegas for college hoops. They got NFL and NBA as well. Rhythm's also giving away weekly cash prizes just for tracking your bets in the app. Track 5 bets at the same time from any model that you build, and you could win $1,000. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm, promo code SGPN25. All right, we are back, and man, this week is just delivering. I feel like 90% of the games we've talked about have like major implications. Jumping back to the Saturday slate, if you're just tuning in, Saturday slate, still the noon card. Next up, we have Miami, the Hurricanes heading to Acupuncture Stadium, whatever the fuck they're calling that thing now. What is this? Heinz Field. All right.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's Pitt Stadium. That was whoever worked the bulldozer at Pitt Stadium deserves the death penalty in my mind. Like, I mean, come on. You had options. Guys, Miami's laying 6.5. I know it seems like we're betting every fucking game, but I am betting every game. I have Pitt on the money line. I've had this bet for I said this in August or July or so, whenever we previewed the Pitt episode. What is it? What is the high in Pittsburgh? It's like 30 fucking degrees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be cold because Morgantown's going to be cold as shit on Saturday.
So let me get this straight.
You're right.
Let me get this straight. Miami can't run the ball. They're a back half team in the nation. So they're going to have to throw the ball in incredibly cold weather, high of 32 degrees. Is that what it is? Good God. Chance of snow potentially. Yeah, I'm on Pitt money line. Let's go. Pitt's going to get them. Here. Take the points. I think the money line's going to happen. This happens every year for Miami. Now, I will say it is a hilarious coach-on-coach matchup. I do believe these are the worst two in-game coaches. So I guess technically that's always on the table. But, yeah, I'm all over Pitt. Mac?
Battle. Give me Miami. Big spot for Pitt, just like Notre Dame 2 weeks ago. Big game. Got to have it. Not going to happen.
That wasn't a big spot for Pitt 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was. The coach just decided it wasn't for whatever reason because he knew he's going to get his doors blown up.
Pitt covered that game. He was giving him 110, wasn't he?
Yeah, Miami's still on the outside looking in. Style points matter. Miami and Notre Dame are pretty similar, even though they don't want to give Miami credit for that win earlier in the year. Cristobal finally comes through, but I don't know if it's enough. I'll lay the points with Miami. I don't know if they get in if they win this game. It's going to be interesting. Miami rolls.
If they lose this game, they're completely out of this game. If they win this game,
if they win, they're going to have to be in.
I say if Miami wins this game. Sorry, if Miami wins this game, I don't know if they're in.
Yeah, did you hear the committee tonight? They're comparing losses and showing highlights of Notre Dame losing to Miami.
I know,
and they're not even saying that. Like, oh, look at this great loss. Oh, you mean the team you have out? Fucking idiots. I agree with Mac. I'm not locking up Miami because I would not be shocked, obviously, if Pitt wins this game. Is what Miami does. But I'll say this about Miami. Yeah, they're not destroying teams where Notre Dame is, obviously, but their defense is still pretty damn good. And they're taking care of business. And Carson Beck, he had that swell in the middle. The last month, he's been pretty good as well.
I mean, they still
they're a better team than Pitt. If this was over a touchdown, I'd listen to you. But no, 6.5. Give me Miami here. Fuck Pitt.
Are you guys betting?
And Pitt coming off that game?
Pitt's coming off a fucking
eat
Bowl
shit,
win.
Pitt. And that fake – they should have fired Narduzzi after that win. They should have fired him with that fake punt.
This is going to be a public dog on Saturday. Everybody loves it.
You guys are going to eat shit on this, dude.
Hey, listen, Brad. Me and Colby are with you. I have a Pitt future, and I still think Miami wins this thing.
Mario's going to fuck him up. Mario's coming through for me. Come on, Mario.
I mean, Miami.
It's the same reason why I'm not locking it up. Because who knows what Miami's going to do up there. But I think, their talent is so much better.
When's the last time Miami won in the super cold? I want to know. Because
it was cold last week.
I don't think it was
this
that
is
cold.
Also
it was like 55, I think.
But this is a rare case too, where Max right there, they have that chip on their shoulder where they're being out, and Notre Dame's locking in a team that they beat, and it's ridiculous. They have a legit argument with that. So as long as they keep winning and winning with style, they'll have a good argument. Fuck Pitt. What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Well, it's not like Pitt's not playing for anything. Pitt's got a chance to go to the ACC championship
I didn't say they were playing for anything.
They suck.
Oh, you're fucking crazy.
They win one game. Everybody wants to crown their ass. They suck. They're 1-3 against anybody with the pulse. Fuck
number 22 in the nation. Number 22 in the nation.
Yeah, number 22 in the nation. We'd be number 1 in the nation if we get to play that soft ass schedule. Eat shit, Pitt. Let's go, Canes.
Shout out to Eric in the chat giving us $200. This is for the haters. UNLV going to win the Mountain West, he says. Hey, you gave us $200. Yes, go Rebs.
I'll tell you what.
We can be bought and sold here.
UNLV did an old-fashioned face pissing on my face when I had Hawaii the other night. My God, what in the hell was that? They literally, remember that one year when they pissed on our face every single week, Colby? That's what that felt like. I couldn't believe the way UNLV trashed them.
UNLV's about to tip off in basketball. They got Alabama here in about 5 minutes.
Right. Well, I'll always root for UNLV basketball. That's
go Vegas.
There you go. Thank you, Eric. We got a battle.
Thank you.
Dundee on the Pitt Panthers. Hail to Pitt. Mac in the box on these Canes. Next up, we got Texas Tech and West Virginia. Oh, boy.
Let's go to a real program now.
Texas Tech laying 24.5. You're getting Rich Rod 2 weeks to prep for this game. I mean, when's the last time Texas Tech played in weather like this? Huh? That's what I want to know.
Been a minute.
What is their current like in this series? I mean, I know they
got Neil Brown fired last year. Thank you, Texas Tech.
They lost their last time in Morgantown. Prior to that, they had won 2.
Those were in September, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, when's the last time they played in something this cold? So, one of their Kansas games or something. I'm all over Dubby. Lock. Give me the points. Like, this is a terrible spot for Texas Tech. I know they still have to win. There is a scenario where they could get if Arizona State wins because of the tiebreaker there. But yeah. Too many points. It's gonna be cold as fuck. Your little air raid shit ain't gonna fly.
Good old Morgantown, WP.
I don't even need to ask this next guy.
Oh, money line's live. We're live on the money line, dude. Like they're still playing hard for Rich Rod. Should have won in Tempe 2 weeks ago. Had won 2 in a row before that. Turned a corner. Scotty Fox season. Get ready to learn Scotty Fox, Lubbock. Let's go, baby. Ears, first half money line. Take the points. Sprinkle some on the full game money line. Let's ruin these Texas Tech money ball playoff odds.
Plus 1,300 I see right now.
What's 1,300?
For the game for West Virginia.
Oh, okay. What's Tech to ship the championship?
The Natty we're talking? Or the
The
Big 12
Natty.
championship?
They're
The
like
Natty.
20 to 1, right?
Yeah, I think so.
They got to be lower than 20 to 1.
I don't know. With one game left, that shit might have
They
changed.
got to be like 8 to 1. Is there a way they miss the playoffs?
12 to 1.
Yes.
They're 12. They're
Yes.
12 to 1 right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
They
if
miss the
well,
playoffs
if
if they lose this game.
Well, if they lose this game, they're still in the Big 12 title game, though, right?
Not necessarily, because Arizona State has the tiebreaker on them. If Arizona State beats Arizona,
Then they play BYU.
well, I think there's some other shit that needs to happen. Like, I think the Utah game matters, but there is a scenario here where I believe Texas Tech, because what is the standings right now? I thought Arizona State was very much, Arizona State's one game back, and they have the tiebreaker head-to-head against Texas Tech. So they could miss the Big 12 championship here.
Okay. Now, all right, yeah, that would definitely keep them out. So if they lose to West Virginia, they're out. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily, because if Arizona, they'll know if Arizona won or not. If Arizona wins,
the Friday night game,
Texas Tech is clinched.
So if Arizona wins, as we predict, then Texas Tech can lose this game.
Yes, because they know they're in the Big 12
Let's
championship.
go.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that part.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go Arizona.
And then they just have to smoke BYU again in the Big 12 title game.
but here's the thing: Texas Tech's still going to want to win this game because they want the bye week.
Yeah.
They might. There's a bye. They could get the bye.
Right now, they're matched up
Yeah.
against Tulane in the first round, which they'd be
I
favored
mean,
by
maybe you want
28.
that too.
Which they'd be favored by
Summerall will be the
28.
head coach at Ole Miss by then.
I know.
Yeah.
Either way, I think Arizona wins this game. So give me West Virginia plus 23.
Yeah.
They're not live in the money line, but lock it up.
Let's go, baby. Cheers, Bears, Mountaineers.
Triple lock on these Mountaineers here.
So we get
Whoa. Triple lock.
Down, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Morgantown, WP.
Shout out to Joseph giving us $2 in the chat. Appreciate you, Joseph. Also, shout out once again. We had we're rolling right here. Tribeca Capital coming in. National champs don't lose in the cold. Texas Tech is the play, he says, and he gives us another $100. Bet the Tech is with you, Tribeca. He's got that natty future.
I have a future with Kramer that we free rolled. We have $1,000 future on them. I think at 28 to 1. So that's why I want to know the odds are now, because I just like CLV, even if they don't win.
Justin,
I totally want an oil money. I totally want an oil money team just to win the national championship.
Oh yeah, it's America, baby. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Fascinating game. Well, that it's funny knowing them. Like they still are going to want to win that game, I think, but it's just too many points.
Yeah, right. I'll take the 23.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they're going to sleepwalk through the game. I just think West Virginia's turned a corner.
Yeah,
over the last month. They
Yeah,
turned
weather.
a corner. They're playing
They turned a quarter.
everything. You know, I said I'm coming back. They're going to put him right, and then we're going to get into next year.
They
Turn another corner, go back home with a goddamn whooping.
They turned a corner into Steve's Taco Tuesday night, right? Or to your apartment, right? Ball State, what's he doing right now?
Look at that.
There we go, the Hitman Hart.
looking live at the hot tub. It's going to be live once the Mountaineers win on the money line on Saturday.
Money line.
13-1.
I love it. I love it.
Ball State is in Oxford, Ohio. Miami, Ohio needs to win this game. So implications on the line. Miami, Ohio laying 17.5 against Ball State. I'm taking the points. This is the wacky Mac. No bet though. Mac, what are you doing here?
I feel like we should bet Ball State. I like taking these first-year head coaches at the end. I think these guys.
Well, and Miami, Ohio is a team that's just like they're like a defense, all defense team. Their offense is trash. They're in the hundreds. So it's like you got to win by a lot of points there, man. I kind of like it. I'm betting so much. I did. This one was not on my radar.
Cringe law. Check the ticket.
Bet detective. What are you doing here?
Real quick to M Kid who says Texas Tech ain't winning no natty with an injured quarterback. Listen, there's a reason why I bet it 28-1. And yes, he's hobbled. That's why I like West Virginia plus the points. They're not going to push him towards the through. They're going to fucking rest him up. And come playoff time, that's when you have a month off. That's when you can get shit going.
He's definitely getting hurt in the cold on Saturday.
Yeah, I know. I wish they don't even play him, to be honest with you. Get that third string. I don't give a fuck. Put another tackle out there.
I mean, the third string is Mitch Griffiths. He did start some at Wake Forest.
Why not?
Yeah.
All he needs a 10-point win, for Christ's sakes. I'm laying this. What are we talking about? This game should be this line should be 20.
Shout out to Joseph giving us another $2. He got CLV.
Yes, sir. CLV. Doesn't matter if you win or lose as long as you have the right number.
I got CLV on ECU basketball today. I had said last night 22.5. It closed at 19.5. They lost by 50.
I say CLV is a joke. I love when other shows do that. We got CLV. Well, fuck you. Did it win?
Good lordy to you.
Shout out. We also got a $5 donation from Durkin McCarthy, giving us $5 there. Charlie Worktop Fat Mac Bottom.
I don't know what that means, but we'll take the $5.
Sounds good.
Is that a Queen song?
Appreciate you.
Fat Mac Bottom girls.
I like.
We got the Palmetto Showdown.
Yeah, buddy.
Clemson, they're already bowl eligible. Dabo can trust me at ACC Media Days next year. He said it this year. He showed up to ACC Media Days this year, and he was just reciting how many programs have done this. Only a few, and Clemson's one of them. They've been to this many bowl games in a row. Takes great pride in that. He's back bowling with that Furman win last week, and now they get Beamer in Columbia Williams-Brice Stadium in a series that goes back 129 years. South Carolina won last year 17-14. Clemson's a dog plus 125. Fuck out of here. Give me Clemson money line. South Carolina's trash. This team is trash. Clemson's winning this. Mac?
How happy is Dabo to be a dog this weekend? He's trying to make us a dog. Are you kidding me? We're bowl eligible. Have you seen our resume the last 20 years? We're one of one programs. We beat Alabama times in the national championship, and they're going to make us a dog against South Carolina? No way. Clemson rolls. Let's go.
I mean, remember that huge brawl like 20 years ago? There was like an awesome brawl.
I love this game.
There's a revenge off last year too.
Yeah, that's the real thing. It's that, and look, Clemson's a senior-ridden team. Like it hasn't gone the way they went or they wanted to, but they're going to get up for this, I think. Yeah.
Well, I will say this though, and I was on Clemson versus Louisville, and they kind of luck boxed that victory for sure. They are playing great. I do love Dabo, and I like Dabo's back against the wall, me against the world bullshit. He loves it more than anything. But South Carolina firing Shula was a thing. I mean, obviously they should have won that fucking A&M game up 30-3. I hate Beamer, and I hate how he makes excuses for it. He's talking about him being in the playoffs next year. Go fuck yourself, Beamer.
Do the Bielma. Right?
Yeah, I know. He's the worst. But at the same time, I like South Carolina here. I'm not locking it. I like what they did, and I love Sellers. I mean, I don't know. I just think Clemson's not that good. I'll just say that. Neither is South Carolina, obviously. But I think their season changed a little bit once they fired Shula. Finally, it seemed like he was there for 5 years. He was there for 6 weeks. He was so bad, But yeah, under a field goal, give me South Carolina here. No lock.
All right, just a double lock on these Tigers between Mac and Dundee. Next up, we are going to the game in Ann Arbor, the big house. Yes, Ohio State, Michigan. Ohio State laying 9.5. It was 10.5 earlier today.
Yeah. Well, the snow forecast changed everything, I think.
Yeah, I mean, lock Michigan. Yeah. I feel, more than a touchdown. Are you kidding? First off, they got to prove Ohio State is still not like a prolific rushing team. They're 56th in the nation. Michigan's a top 10 rushing attack. You're at home. This is the best defense they've faced since what? Texas, right?
This is
since week 1.
This is the best team they faced.
Yeah.
Michigan's currently what, like 16th or 17th, I think, in defense. All over Michigan. Sprinkle the money line again. I mean, they have to prove it to me. Like Ohio State had, like they're gonna get there. It might be this year, but they have to prove it to me. Michigan's been the tougher team between the line of scrimmage mentally also. So I mean, I have to take Michigan. Lock. Mac?
Cosign. What's Ohio State's best win? Washington?
Yeah, or Texas. I mean,
yeah,
Texas played Washington. I think I'd probably take Washington, to tell you the truth.
Michigan blew out Washington too. I mean, I need to see Ohio State do it against somebody on the road that I think is a decent opponent. And I think Michigan they're not great, but I think that they're tough, and I think they can exploit some mismatches on the ground attack. Once again, I think that they're able to run the ball. I think they're able to control the line of scrimmage. I gotta see it from Ohio State. I'm with you. This game is still a mental block for them.
Well, and this goes back to me at the beach in I think it was 4th of July weekend, walking my dog 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, and some guy's washing his car with an Ohio State shirt. He says good morning to me, and I said good morning. I go, good year to be a Bucks fan. And he was just like, eh. He was like, and I was like, what? You're not? Where you at with Day? He's like, I don't care about the Natty. We lost to Michigan again, right? Yeah. It was fucking hilarious. Then we had like a 10-minute conversation about.
They wanted him fired.
Yeah, he still wanted him fired after winning the national championship. He's like, I'll give him this year to prove it to me. Bad detective, what are you doing here?
In his defense, in the old playoff system, they wouldn't have been in it. That would have been the end of their season. And there was it was unacceptable for them to lose to Michigan last year. It was just a joke.
Yeah.
Especially with their receivers they have. And they're the 2 best receivers in the country who haven't played, in a month? You know what I mean? So are they going to come back and be in there in the snow? And this offense is questionable without it. Now, they are a machine. I do still think they're better than anyone in the country by a margin. Their defense is insane. I love the under in this game. What is it, 43?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the under is my lock of all locks. But I'll definitely take Michigan plus the points here at home.
What was the score last year? 13-10?
Yeah, it was fucking something like horrible like that, and it didn't even seem like a game.
I think it's the same game. 13-10 Michigan. 13-10 Michigan.
Say,
rolled again.
Julian Sayan's like a Southern California boy, right?
Yeah.
Who might win the Heisman, by the way.
Bryce Underwood's from Detroit. He's from Detroit. To me, like if you're accustomed to playing in the weather, in the elements, that's got to be. I mean, I know he's a freshman compared to a redshirt freshman, but still, yeah. So triple lock on blue.
Yeah, that's too many points at home for a team that's going to run the ball. It's just going to be a 1-score game. I think Ohio State probably will win the game. They are better. I do believe that.
I mean, they're better last year too, but
they were way better last year. And the fact, that's what I mean. That loss was so unacceptable. And I want to say it's in their head. It was in their head last year. So who fucking knows? But yeah. Michigan's a better team this year running and defense. I just think I just see this as like a 16-13, 2014 type game.
Triple lock on the Wolverines. Sprinkle the money line. We're going to say, Mac, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was going to say, there's no extra motivation in this game on either side.
No.
But if Michigan wins this game, they're in the playoff.
Yeah.
They're lost. They're not there.
Absolutely. And Ohio State literally, and I joke around when I say this, Ohio State could literally bench everyone and not give a shit. They're going to the fucking playoffs and going to be just fine. But they're not because it's Michigan.
Yeah.
But they could do that versus Indiana in the Big Ten game if they win this.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying you bench everybody here and you lose again to Michigan. Ryan Day.
I'm saying they're not going to do it. Yeah, they're not going to do it.
You're going to hang him if he loses.
Yeah.
I say that jokingly.
Shout out to Ebark giving us $50. Do my Aztecs have a chance to make the goddamn playoffs?
No.
I mean, you need a lot to go right. I would say you need like Tulane to lose this week to Charlotte. North Texas, hey, you got good news with Eric Morris. Memphis to beat Navy, and then I think you're in play at that point.
If San Diego State and New Mexico, aren't they? I mean, they're not in the conference championship game?
What do you mean? Like
if San Diego State, he said the Aztecs. Does he mean San Diego State?
Yeah, but I'm saying they have to get to the championship game. They can still miss the championship.
But if they beat New Mexico, are they in the conference title game?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then they have a chance.
Yeah, but they need the AAC is going to get the bid, I think, and they need chaos in the AAC.
So they can win a conference championship with one loss. They're going to keep San Diego State out.
They're gonna, because
I don't know.
Don't they have 2 losses? They have 2 losses.
No, they have 1 loss.
Yeah. Either way, I still think they're. I still think
they have 2 losses.
Yeah, didn't they lose to Hawaii and Washington State?
They got drilled in both their losses too. They're not going to make it.
They would have. This is what the scenario I think would have to be.
JMU will get it over them.
They're a 1-loss conference team. That's what I meant to say.
I don't know that JMU would. Maybe because I think the Mountain West strength of schedule is much better than the Sun Belts this year, but they need a lot of help. I just root against Navy, Tulane, North Texas this weekend. Also root against the teams right behind them in the AAC, which is like ECU and South Florida. So that's who you need to root against. Thanks for the donation. Also, damn, D Better's giving us $20. He says Ohio State's a lock and be waiting for their opponent in the playoffs. Let's see who shows up. Oh boy, let's go. D Better's hooking us up. He's a Buckeye through and through, man. You know, he's got to represent. Where are we at here on the slate, man? Man, we just I got to catch up to these donations.
Where the fuck's our producer again this week?
$20. Kevin giving us don't listen to Durkin. Fat Mac always on top. Appreciate you, Kevin. Ty Duck fan also. Colby, did you see Mateo ball out against USC? No way we lose to Washington this weekend. You did ball out. Against USC. That was a great. I actually watched it again the other day. Yeah,
I know. I can't believe they didn't backdoor that. By the way.
Yeah. Next up, appreciate everyone there hooking us up. Houston, Baylor, man. Houston couldn't miss. They couldn't make a field goal, or this game would have Big 12 implications. Meanwhile, on the other side, Baylor doubling down or tripling down on Dave Aranda. He's back next year. Baylor's laying 2.5. Look out of here. Give me Houston. No bet. What are you doing here, Mac?
That was such a devastating loss for Houston this week, though.
But Baylor 5-6. Do they even want to go to a bowl game?
You want the month of practice. You do.
Do the players want to go to a bowl game?
I don't know. Is Aranda a players coach? I'm not sure.
They have kind of just fucking quit. I don't see them getting up here. I like Willie Fritz. I still think they're fighting for him. Houston's a fringe lock. I think they bounce back, man. They've stumbled down the stretch, but I trust his culture, and they're better on the road than at home as well.
Yeah, I'm not locking this, but Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
No, I'm taking Baylor. I don't know how Houston gets off the mat after last week. That was devastating, missing that field goal and just the whole thing. I know it's a rivalry. It's great. Give me Baylor and Waco just to win outright.
Yeah. Next up, we have. I'm trying to do the math on this shit too. We have my East Carolina Pirates.
Are you gonna get off the mat here?
I don't know, man. This is a tricky spot.
I will say this: Mac in our Mac in the box text. Mac was saying, I'm looking for alt lines last week on UTSA versus ECU.
I mean, I knew that shit was terrible. I mean,
I knew you did.
Yeah,
I saw it in your face. I go, he
Yeah.
knows it. He's just hiding it. He's got to do the shtick, man. It's like me with Pitt at West Virginia. You can't.
First of all, that squad in the dome is just unbelievable.
Oh my God,
you can't fuck with them in the dome. Wait till we get to that. But anyway, versus the Owls here. Let's go ECU. Bounce back. Come on, boys.
And I will say, ECU can still get to the AAC championship.
Okay.
So they are still playing for something here.
What's this number?
7.
Yeah.
7?
6. I see 6.5 right now.
Yeah. I'm sure you do.
I'm not betting this though, dude. I'm really not betting this fucking thing. I don't trust that team on the road.
I got FAU people in my DMs hating on me every time I fade these fucking bitch ass Owls. I'm not gonna do it.
They're not bad, man.
They're not bad. I know. I've learned the hard way.
Yeah, I can't lock them up. I don't trust them on the road. They're coaching that gimmick ass offense.
What did the Pirates get with a win here?
What's that? I'm sorry.
What did the Pirates get with a win here?
Well, they need a lot. They need all those. Basically, the scenario I was laying out for San Diego State. They need Charlotte to beat Tulane. Actually, I guess theoretically, Tulane can win that game because Tulane has the tiebreaker with ECU. But then they need North Texas to lose to Temple. They need Navy to lose to Memphis.
Okay, so nothing can happen for them.
Well, I mean, if ECU wins, and then I do believe ECU's strength of schedule can get them. Also, South Florida could fuck ECU too. You need a lot. So you need South Florida to lose too. So, but they're still technically alive. So you're telling me there's a chance.
If North Texas's coach also takes their entire offense with him to Oklahoma State this week, and they don't field a team versus Temple, then yeah, maybe Temple can win that game. But I'll still take the Pirates here. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day,
you
still got to take the Pirates.
Let's go, Pirates.
What are we doing here?
Come on. What are we doing?
All right. Next, Mac, did you give a play on this? You took FAU, right?
I locked FAU.
Locked it. I love it.
I think FAU wins, man. I think they're playing for Kitley.
Money line Mac, locking up FAU. Says sprinkle the money line.
They've covered 6 out of the last 7 games. Let's go, Owls.
Next up. Oh, Willie Fritz.
I need ice in my drink.
The airport. Willie Fritz.
Sam Houston was on our goddamn card last week.
It was like our one loss. This fucking bitch ass.
That was the only one with, and they still could have won it. They still could have covered at least.
They're up 10-0, these bitches.
I don't even want to talk about the goddamn fucking Belichicks.
Oh, enjoy on.
FIU is laying 9.5. Not at Sam Houston. They're playing this at Shell Energy because they're renovating the stadium. Sam Houston won last year, 10-7. I'll take the points. FIU wins by 7. That's fucking sound. Mute his goddamn mic. What are you doing here?
What's going on over there? I'm gonna lay it. They've quit. FIU Willie Simmons finished strong here. First year head coach that's going in the right direction versus the other side. That's not.
All right, next up, Bet Detective. UTEP heading into Newark, Delaware. Delaware's laying 4.5. Delaware will be bowl eligible if they win this game. Lock.
What is this?
Lay the 4.5. Lock this fucking thing. You got First off, UTEP's coming off a rivalry game. Then they're going to Newark, Delaware for the first time ever. It's a smash play right here. What are you doing here?
It has to be Delaware. Delaware's not bad under Cardi. This is a good program. This line fucking reeks, but I'm diving into it with you. I thought this would be like 7 or 8. They're way better than UTEP. UTEP's gimmicky offense sucks ass in the cold. Delaware, lock.
Double lock. These Blue Hens. Bet Detective, I know you had issues with the Blue Hens, but come back on the winning side of things here.
Oh, listen, I was on Delaware early. We had a money line versus UConn, and then they got away from us midseason. But this game, I know they're not bowl eligible, but they can be in the bowl bullpen.
Yes.
If they win this game.
And senior day.
Yes, it's senior day, and the bullpen is a real thing, especially nowadays. There's so many teams that don't get eligible. It actually looks likely.
Well, and you have teams that with the coaching like Marshall last year, they're like, yeah, our whole team's gone. We're out.
Right.
So
100%. And Delaware, listen, if they get their 6 wins, they're eligible, and this would be an amazing season for them. And UTEP is just drawing dead. Their quarterback Locklear, he's got a quarterback rating of 32 in the last 4 weeks during their losing streak. Delaware's gonna fucking put this on them. I'm locking up Delaware. I love it. I'm back on my hens here.
Let's go.
Yes.
Wing T for life, brother.
Yes. Delaware wing T. Give me that damn blue stripe. Let's go.
Triple lock on these blue heads. Let's go.
Rich Gannon up in this motherfucker. The cab driver. One of the best nicknames ever. The cab driver.
I want to know how the fuck he got that thing.
Guys, he's just a guy. Yeah, he's just a cab. He's just a fucking blue collar cab driver. When John Gruden was recruiting him to quarterback for the Raiders, he's like, should we take out to dinner? Everyone goes, let's just get some beer and watch film. And that's all they did. They just drank beer all night and watched film. He's like, fuck it, I'm signing with you. Let's go.
Went to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
Goddamn, who's the MVP?
That's
right. He's like late 30s, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. Rich Gannon's a legend.
He was on the Redskins one year, man, and I thought he was good. But then the Redskins, because this was like the transitional, they just got done with Gibbs.
Yeah.
And they had so like he was there the year with Richie Pettibone, and then they fired him and went to North Turner. And I thought he played well considering Pettibone's.
Dude, Gannon was fucked with his entire NFL career. He was like pushed around, but no one ever believed in him. And that's when the Raiders finally believed him, and he took off. He was good at the Chiefs. He was good everywhere he went.
Yeah, I'm with you. UCF is catching 17.5 at BYU. I'm actually taking the points here.
You're always taking the points. You're Stout versus BYU.
This is like a 31-14 final. We cover this.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but what does BYU have to do for us to believe in them?
Well, I mean, last week. I had them last week.
I know, and they should have lost that week, but they didn't. They're tough. They're a goddamn tough team. That's what I like about them. But I don't mind taking the points here.
I'm going to lock UCF, and I know that sounds crazy in Provo, but this is a high-pressure spot. UCF still
They're playing for a bowl. Yeah, I kind of like it, man. Okay, fuck it. I'll go in. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
BYU wins a tight one here. This is a high-pressure game for a team that's overachieved already this year.
I don't even think it's going to be that tight, but they're going to be chippy enough.
Yeah.
This will be like a 31-21, 31-17, something like that. Give me these Golden Knights, and shout out to Dirk McCarthy again. Charlie Work supports the Maction triple option and old school logos. Fat Mac supports dome games.
Yeah.
Conference games in Brazil. Oh my God. Don't start with that NC State game next year in Brazil. And the process girl. Great fucking comment there, brother. And thank you for the $20. And yeah, we're all with you with Charlie Work.
Is Fat Mac me or is it Mac? I'm trying to.
I don't support any of that shit. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's against me. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I can take fat jokes, especially from trolls in a chat room about a college football podcast. It's not a hot girl, but just make your fucking point clear is all I ask.
As far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before.
By the way,
don't want.
Shout out to Mac. Who is that? Who hit you on Twitter about their daughter going to the JUCO and saying your alcoholic podcast was that was one of the funniest things I ever read.
That was great.
That was
great.
Let's
pull that up. Give him a shout out. That was incredible.
That was Billy Elwood, whose daughter just committed to junior college softball. Couldn't be more proud, from torn ACL all the way back to signing college softball for a full ride. She's a rock star. Then he quoted his tweet, "My kid signed today, letter of intent, chose the JUCO, turning down multiple offers. As she signed, she smiled and looked back and said, Dad, your drunk podcasters would be proud. I'm not going TMZ.
Oh my God.
Hey man, best wishes on the career right
That's
there.
great.
First of all, that woman's gonna be the next president of the United States.
Yes. yes.
Or the first female president, I should say. She has to get to over 38 years old, whatever it is. But the fact that it's so loaded because that means he listens to this podcast out loud to the family. no headphones, just blasting it, probably on the TV, making his family suffer through us. God bless him. God bless her for being amazing.
Congrats and cheers to you and Thanksgiving to your family, brother.
Yeah, definitely. Happy
hope she's
Thanksgiving.
the next Jenny Finch. I love her.
Let's go. Next up, Georgia Southern, Marshall. Bowl game on the line. I think if Marshall wins this game, you might see Clay Helton fired there at Georgia Southern. I think if Georgia Southern wins this game,
interesting,
he might get another year because they'll be going to the Bahamas Bowl or some shit. Marshall's laying 8.5. What's the weather in Huntington?
Well, it's cold in West Virginia. It's cold in Penn. It's gonna be cold.
Is Huntington colder than Morgantown traditionally?
Say that again.
Is Huntington colder than Morgantown traditionally? Is like
no, it's in the southern part of the state, but it's still cold as fuck. I mean,
it's still cold. There's some skyscrapers stopping the wind in West Virginia.
They're both cold.
I'm on Marshall.
They are both
cold. We're gonna watch this. This is gonna be cold. They've already quit on Clay Helton. Like Marshall's playing for a bowl game with Gibby year one. You're gonna fuck them up.
I'm with you. I'm going to lay the 8.5. I don't know about locking it though, because that's a big number. That's a big number for me.
What if they quit on Helton though?
That's too many points.
It's just Marshall. How many wins do they have by over 8 points?
Right. That's just too many points. And Georgia Southern, right?
They have Old Dominion.
Georgia Southern's come off an embarrassing home loss. I think they're going to show up for this game.
I think Marshall's going to win the game. I think
Marshall wins too. You're going to give me 8.5. You said
they beat ODU at home by 24.
I'll lay it, but I'm not locking it. I'm not locking it.
One of the weirdest box scores ever of the year was that game.
That was.
This is the end of Clay Helton. This is the final game.
Yeah,
they're going to bury him.
Myron Kidd, great point. Why the fuck does WVU and Marshall don't play each other anymore?
Because they won't come to Morgantown. Those idiots. They're fucking 0-12.
Two sides to every story, Bet Detective, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What's their overall record in the series? Over.
I haven't respected them since Bobby Bowden left that franchise.
They didn't beat us before the plane crash or after the plane crash.
Whoa, watch yourself. I got a lot of heat for that.
Too soon. Joseph, that's what I'm saying. You gotta wait. It's like the JFK files. You gotta wait 100 years.
Oh, I'm fucking kidding. Someone dies today. I make a joke about him yesterday.
I'm joking.
Point. No, I know you're joking.
Yeah,
too.
I would never.
I'm saying I'm the one who started this whole Marshall campaign all season. I compared the transfers of the summer. That's why it really has been amazing how Marshall's turned their year around. I'll have to give them that.
That's why I want to pick them. I think the momentum is going one direction. Though. Yeah, I mean I can see that. That's why I'm not locking it. Max locking up Marshall, rolling with the herd. Yeah. Some say the last national champions, by the way.
He's probably got some barfly that lives down there, and his new fucking he's got a condo down there. He's fucking hits on the weekends.
I put on a green shirt. That Patty's is a good spot down there at all the things. You're looking live.
You're alive, Fat Daddy. Fat Mac Daddy.
This is where I remind the chat that Marshall's won a national championship in football more recently than West Virginia.
Yes, sir.
There you go. There you go. Shout out to Joseph in the chat, giving us $5. Sataki likes to go ahead. AZ game.
Look ahead, Arizona game. They have a business win, he says.
Agreed.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
Sataki.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Next up, we are going to Springfield, Missouri.
Are we on Saturday at least?
Yeah, Saturday. We're at the 2:00 slate. Look, La Tech already clinched a bowl. Man, Missouri State fought hard last week, almost won that game. I'm laying the 2.5 with Missouri State. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to lock it. Missouri State minus 2.5. Locke, I need to know the current status of that stadium, though. Is this actually being played on that stadium? Did you guys see that flood? Looked like the goddamn Titanic.
Yeah, there's no way playing Missouri State here.
La Tech's a terrible road team, man. They can't do anything on the road. Take
No, but
Missouri
you're right.
State.
Missouri State plowed all out. Their field is flooded. I mean, literally.
Maybe he did it. Maybe he
literally
did it
pull the plug before you get electrocuted down there. La Tech wins this outright. I mean, this is an
battle. You don't understand. That's part of the handicap. Your speed with the little
lock
air raid.
Me up.
The grass is frozen.
Lock me up, La Tech.
All right, we got a battle. Mac, where you at?
I'm on Missouri State. I'm not going to bet this one. I got to know the field conditions,
dude,
or where they're playing. I got to know
listen.
where they're playing.
Go listen to Jerry Glanville. We had him on the show a couple times, but I think it was the first time he had just gotten back from Joe Bugle's funeral. Joe Bugle, legendary offensive line coach for the Hogs, the Redskins, and
Cardinals.
Cardinals head coach, Raiders head coach too. So he's like, yeah, Joe Bugle's my guy. And I was like, oh, so I didn't know that him and Joe Bugle were roommates at Western Kentucky together. Right. But then he goes, we asked him like, oh, so you were cool with Joe Gibbs because Bugles, he was like, I was until 91 when Gibbs kept the overnight, he kept the water on at RFK Stadium for the grass. Cause we run air raid, or we run and shoot with June Jones. And he was like, that was still the biggest bullshit I ever seen. Me and him haven't been cool since then.
They run the red gun. That's what they called it in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, Andre Rison and everybody. But
Chris Miller at the helm.
That's my point, though. Is I think the water will slow down. This will benefit Missouri State. We got a battle, bet detective.
My favorite thing about Jerry. There's a lot of things to love about Jerry Glanville. A lot of things, but one is the spites and grudges he kept. They were lifetime. Yeah. I mean, if a linebacker coach went to become DC somewhere, you were done for life with him. He fucking hated
He was out on, actually, that's what's great is having June Jones on the show. They hadn't spoken years because June Jones accepted the interim gig. The interim gig. And then
that's
June
such
Jones
an old school way of thinking.
But battle. Dundee on Missouri State. Bet detective on La Tech. Shout out to Patty Ice giving us $10. I don't know if I missed the MTSU game. Want to shout out my cousins Landon Collins making his second start at wide receiver for Sam Houston. True freshman, 4 receptions, 3 were first downs, 37 yards. Go Raiders! Well, fuck yeah, man. I think I might have to take them now, brother. Appreciate that. And shout out to Landon Collins. Get yours, brother. Get yours.
Landon Collins on an underdog prop if I can. If I can get him a little over.
Let's go.
Over 1.5 receptions. Let's go, Landon Collins.
Yes. And shout out to Kevin in the chat. Give us $20. Durkin is full of shit. Use his donations towards St. Jude because his bets suck. He nuked Boise State and Arizona rivalry week is here. Let's win some money. There we go.
I like anything that starts with Durkin is full of shit.
I think the Durkin guys in the chat, so they're having a rivalry.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Chat rivalry. You're looking live.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Let's go. Next up, we have the tops of Western Kentucky against Jackson. This winner goes to the CUSA Championship. Great game.
Love this game.
Tops are laying 2.5.
Yeah. No way.
Nope.
No way.
I'm with you, bet detective.
Jacksonville State.
Jacksonville State. Charles Kelly.
At home. I'm with you. Jack State.
Lock up Jacksonville State. They're going to run. They're going to run.
Great game.
Great game. Stop them. They're the better team. I love it.
Triple lock on his cocks. Durkin in the chat giving us $2.
Also, Patty says he's due for an anytime touchdown. I'll take that. If they offer it, I'll definitely bank an anytime touchdown for the cousin.
Let's go.
But I really do love Jacksonville State here.
I do too.
Western Kentucky's fall. I mean, they've fallen off. I mean,
this is a great
LSU was
game,
hilarious. Man. I was on the over last week. I didn't realize LSU just did not show up. That game was so funny. But I mean, come on.
Yeah. Now I will say this is the only thing I would be worried about is Jacksonville State with Rich Rod beat Western Kentucky by 40 last year.
Yeah.
So if a couple of those, but they lost a lot of production though. I don't think they have that many returning starters, so it shouldn't matter as much.
I think Jacksonville State lines have just been disrespectful all year.
Yeah,
to be honest with
agreed.
you. I mean, they're fucking good.
And they lost the FIU game, so like it reset.
And just to remind people, the winner goes to the CUSA championship game.
Yeah.
So huge implications here. Next up, we have Georgia State taking on Old Dominion. This game, ODU's laying 27.5. What? Fuck off. Give me Georgia State lock. What? 27.5? I got to go. Georgia State's 1-10. Del McGee, kind of thought he was going to be a little bit better this year. But this is too many points. This is too many fucking points. Ricky Ronnie, who knows where he's at, a week from now. For speculation, James Franklin might hire him as the OC at Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
You got to take 27.5. Who the fuck is Old Dominion to be laying 27.5? This was a 7-point win by ODU last year.
I hear you.
They kill teams this year.
I know. They do kill teams. Georgia State's a corpse. I mean, they're a walking dead team right here. I kind of want to lay it with Old Dominion, but it is a lot for sure for end of the season. Oh, God. I'll take Georgia State, no bet.
The ODU season has just been so weird. Like, they started so hot the first 4 weeks, then they hit that wall, and now they're back to just rolling teams.
Dude, they played Indiana probably the best of anybody.
Yeah. Outside of fucking Iowa.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I will take the points, but I will not bet this. Georgia State, I don't know what the fuck happened to them.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Arkansas State. Winner to a bowl game. Loser could be fired, as in one loser, Butch Jones. I mean, I'm not calling him a loser, but he kind of is. Dow Loggins, year one. I cashed my over last week, 4.5 wins. It was a little sweatier than I thought it was going to be, considering they were 4-2 at one point. App State's laying 2.5 and going back to the well. Lock up App State minus 2.5. They're going bowling in year one under Dow Loggins. Let's go. High of 34 on Saturday, by the way, in Boone. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, the same handicap I had for Clay Helton, I think is for the same for Butch Jones here. I'll take App State, first-year head coach fighting for a bowl game. Just like Marshall with Gibby. App State rolls, and I think Arkansas State job is open on Monday.
Bet detective?
I'm on the wrong side with both these teams every week. Like, the fact they're playing each other is a nightmare for me. This was 3.5. So there's Arkansas State money coming in. I don't know if App State rolls, but I'll take App State. No lock.
Double lock on App State between Dundee and Mac. All right, this next one's interesting because Bet Detective, your boy from Camden, New Jersey, got in front of the mic last week and said that was humbling. That was humbling, and we will rediscover, we'll learn from this and rediscover who we are. I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but good Lord. We got a rivalry game. 101 years these fools have been playing. Boston College heading up to that filthy Carrier Dome. BC laying 3.5 on the road. Give me Fran Brown and Q's to right their wrongs. No bet. Mac, what are you doing here?
How the hell
lives on?
How does a 1-10 team lay points on the road in their final game? This is good, dude. I'll lock up Boston College. Syracuse is fucking quit. At least BC, the last couple weeks, has showed a little bit of a pulse. A little bit. And they're off the bye week. They're the more rested team.
They have.
Yeah, like, I'm all BC. They're going to get win number 2. Good for Billy O.B. He'll be riding high. Take that, Trevor.
Oh, he's on the hot seat next year after this year. I tell you that.
Trevor. He's going to win. They win the first one. They're going to win the last one. Let's go.
Money line, Mac. Lock it up. BC. I'm on cues. Fran's he's going to get through to his team. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Listen, I hate Jim O'Brien. I love Fran Brown. I'll never say a bad word about him. But he has a lacrosse player at quarterback.
He is horrible.
They were down 21-0 before they even touched the fucking ball last week. Yeah, BC almost beat Georgia Tech for Christ's sakes.
I took BC. That was my pick that you ridiculed.
And you ridiculed me when I told us SMU was going to smack the shit out of them, and they did. So I don't want to hear any of that nonsense.
BC covered against Notre Dame too, though.
That said, Boston College wins this. Lock it up. I mean, it's not that Houston's quit. They just can't do it with this guy at quarterback. I mean, they're inept because, you know why? Their offense is built. And I had Cuse money line when they beat Clemson earlier in the year when they had their quarterback because they do that vertical passing. And without that, they are nothing. They're literally nothing out there.
Double lock for Boston College from the Mac in the Box special there. Next up we have, here we go. This is the game we're referring to, Middle Tennessee.
Fuck Middle Tennessee.
Hey, we just hyped them.
Yeah, because they fucked our Sam Houston play up.
Yeah, I mean, good God. Derek Mason. Although I will say I took him like 4 times this year as a dog, and he hit every time.
Yeah.
Didn't we just talk about Landon Collins as the play?
They've turned their season around too. Not turned their season around, but they were one of the worst teams in football. They're not anymore.
Who you played here?
I'm saying one of the guys in the chat, his cousin is starting for Middle Tennessee this week.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm pissed about the contest,
dude. This is an MTSU play. New Mexico State just won the Battle of I-10. Give me the points in Middle Tennessee, but I will not bet this.
he sounded so convinced. He goes, "I will take Middle Tennessee."
And if it hits, he's going to talk about how much he touted it and what he said.
You got to give that out on the
situational spot.
It depends what show he's on. Yeah, he might be on Prize Picks. He might be on fucking betus.org.
Pornhub. Yeah, take Middle Tennessee in the points.
Hey, whatever's giving me the spotlight. Let's go. All right, Middle Tennessee plus the points plus 150 money line. No lock.
Oh my God!
Blacked out. My head hurts off.
Hilarious.
What are you doing here, Bet Detective?
Oh God. Yeah, give me New Mexico State. I don't
You know what? For our friend, I will take Middle Tennessee. They robbed us last week. They should not have covered that game. I'll take the points. No bet.
Yeah, no bet. No goddamn bet.
Shout out to Kevin giving us $5. Durkin nuked UVA after I told him I got dumped by a Virginia Tech girl.
Yes.
Fuck that chick. You're better without her.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Look at Mac. He's living a fucking
live.
Yeah, you're looking live at the fucking dream life.
Like a lie.
Next up, we got ULM, Louisiana, the Battle of the Bayou. Love this game. What happened to ULM this year, man? They were rolling at one point.
I know, Vincent. Well, he's going to be athletic director, so like he's sidetracked. He's got to be coach and AD.
Louisiana's playing for a bowl game here. They're laying 9.5. Too many points. Give me ULM to stay within the number. Louisiana wins though and does go bowling, and Michael Desmareau can exhale because he's back next year. Mac, what are you doing here?
I feel like they really want him to get to a bowl too. Like, this is
one of their own. He played there too. Yeah,
he's one of their own. He played there. I will take the points with Monroe in a spoiler role, but I'm not going to bet this. Like you said, they've gotten banged up. Their fucking coach is the athletic director. That's never a recipe for success. I'll take the points. No bet.
Bet Detective.
Monroe is a dead team.
7 straight losses.
Are you out of your minds playing
Monroe against Texas State last week?
Give me an alt line on this. This is a -20 play here. Louisiana is going to destroy Monroe. Monroe, talk about a corpse. I mean, get out of here, dude. Monroe is fucking done. What? They're not going to show up to this game. I don't know. It's the Battle of the Bayou. I think They're terrible. I think Louisiana at home too is they're going to roll this game. Anything under 10 is a gift.
Are you betting this, Bet Detective?
Yeah, lock me up this one.
Bet Detective, lock it up.
By the way, the chat said more to Colorado State.
Yeah, I see ESPN is reporting that. Wow, UConn,
Really?
that's a death blow. Yeah.
That is
ESPN's
a
reporting it
great
right now.
fucking hire for Colorado State.
For Colorado State, he should have went back to UCLA.
Ooh,
Run it back.
Do we still want to lock Air Force?
Yes, I was going to say the UConn angle is the UConn's on bye this week, so nothing like the last week bye. But Bet Detective locking up. Shout out to Cody Frazier. It's our boy.
That's a great hire by Colorado State.
That's amazing. I can't believe he went there, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
me too.
He probably could have went to Oregon State or some shit.
Yeah.
Next up, we have UAB and Tulsa. Tulsa's a wagon right now. Lay the 7.5 lock. I hit on them money line last week. I hit on them the week before, Bet Detective. These Golden Hurricanes, 3-game win streak right here. If they win this, which they will, lay the 7.5. UAB's got players stabbing each other. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I took the 21.5 last week with UAB. I did not read the injury report that 2 defensive linemen were stabbed at breakfast
by another teammate.
By another goddamn teammate. College football and their shady injury reports once again. Fucking hilarious. What the hell is going on out there?
He's got a midsection wound.
Oh my God. Yeah, lock me up, Tulsa. Are you kidding me? They're stabbing each other?
I know this sounds like a broken record. I'm going to keep riding these fucking first-year head coaches that seem to get shit figured out in November. Lamb is a good – I think he's figured some shit out. I think they roll here. Yeah.
Let's go. Triple lock. Triple lock. Shout out to Tribeca Capital. Yes, Dundee and Tribeca teams. Temple and Tulsa. They've been darlings all year for us, man. Let's go. Next up, South Alabama, Texas State. Texas State lay at 9.5. Texas State is playing for a bowl.
Final game in the league.
That's true. Give me South Alabama on the points. Texas State wins, but I think South Alabama stays within that number. South Alabama's, I think, better than the record. Their schedule was challenging.
Yeah, but how the hell can you ever lay points to Texas State? They suck as a favorite. They didn't cover last week against Monroe. We just trashed Monroe. They didn't even cover against Monroe.
No, that defense, you just can't trust it to lay points for sure.
Yeah. You guys all on
no
South
lock.
Yeah, no lock. Yeah. LSU, Oklahoma. Here we go
for the playoff.
Oklahoma, you win, you're in. And Bet Detective, they were outgained again last week.
Fucking Colby's texting me personal tweets from his fucking Klan fans. You're the only guy who gets it, man. That defensive line did it, man. No fucking yards.
That was the handicap. They'll do it again tomorrow. I hope they meet in the playoffs. They'll do it again. Do it again.
My argument even was that, hey, Alabama outgained by yards. My argument was you use yardage all the time as an equivalent of who outplayed it. But for that game, nope. Nothing to do with it. Exactly what I said. 85-yard pick six because of their D line.
I stated this. You're
picking and choosing.
Well, of course I am, but at the same time, no, I do think the game script matters. Like Oklahoma, that's how they win. Is like you get a 10-point lead, they milk the fucking clock. Especially when they have a 90-yard interception return for a touchdown. You know what I mean? Like that.
I never said Oklahoma should not have won the game,
yeah.
But the handicap was, yes, Alabama's one-dimensional, which is weird. They can throw the ball. And
they're not physical either, dude. They're not a physical team, so it's like,
my thing was Mateer isn't healthy, and he hasn't been since that injury, and they had no offense, but they got gifted a couple plays, and it was a great win. It's awesome. They should make the playoffs. Yeah. But in LSU, what the hell? What the hell is?
I'm going to take the point. It's too many points, though. I don't think
Oklahoma. What is this number?
10.5.
Yeah, that's a lot.
LSU's live, dude. I mean, I don't think like Oklahoma will probably win the game, but like, give me the 10.5.
No, I'm not laying 10.5 of that offense.
Yeah, lock. Mac,
I love LSU. With that offense, they hit one big play against Missouri. Outside of that offense sucked last week.
Right.
I think if LSU can just get up a little bit early, maybe go up a touchdown, put some pressure on Oklahoma. They got to have the game. If they lose the game, they're out of the playoffs. If they win, they're in. I think those fucking assholes pucker up if LSU can jump on them. Give me LSU in the points. Got nothing to lose here.
do we got a triple lock here, Brett?
Yeah, because they're going to empty the sink, and they obviously took last week as a bye.
I cashed on Western Kentucky. You're welcome.
Congratulations. Yeah, 10.5 with this. With listen, I like Mateer, but he's just not the same quarterback right now.
Triple lock. We Tigers on this show. Next up, man.
What's the total in that game, by the way?
36.5. 10.5 and 36.5.
The Army Navy total is going to be higher than that.
Look at that.
Wake Forest is somehow the best team in the ACC, but they're not eligible to get to the ACC championship. Duke is very much alive, boys.
These motherfuckers.
The greatest fake field goal in a while.
It was an amazing play. Give him that. But don't get the 2-point conversion. Show some respect and not cover.
Ridiculous.
UNC plus 6.5 was locked in.
Fuck you.
So, Duke scenarios to make the ACC championship. It's not that far fetched, believe it or not.
Until they lose this game.
Yeah, if they got to win this game, and Wake's really good, but if they take care of business, and Pitt loses to Miami's favored by 6.5, they're in the ACC championship.
Right.
Actually, I think this article is incorrect. I'm reading this Greenville News. They still need one of the two to lose in first place, right? Virginia or SMU, right? This article is fucking terrible. So they need two things. They need either SMU or Virginia to lose, and then for Miami to beat Pitt. It's still very, based on the ACC this year, it's probable. Now, what's not probable is Duke beating Wake Forest. They're a 1.5 point favorite. I am going to take Wake Forest. I am going to take Duke right here. Rivalry game, another rivalry game. I just think Wake Forest's offense, I don't know how they're this good because their offense isn't good. Like, you look at the numbers, you're like, they can run the ball, but like passing the ball, they're fucking terrible.
Yeah,
Duke is a more talented team to me. Duke's defense, though, is terrible. So, like, I don't even understand how it's that bad. I'm on Duke, though, laying 1.5. Series goes back to 1889, folks. This is a good one here. Wallace Wade Stadium. Bet Detective, are you on your boys?
Listen, Wake are my boys. My biggest win total of the year was Wake over 4.5 wins. Smash that. Should have took some out wins, but and I love this Wake team, and they're tough. I love them, but no, I like this line is way too short. Duke's going to win this game. Lock me up, Duke.
Yeah, I'll go with you. And must vibe. These logos, I took them off of these are from programs in the 1960s.
Colby is the logo king.
Yeah, that's a Wake logo of them going into Wallace Wade Stadium, even though it looks like the Liberty Bowl. And then Duke there, trapping the Wake guy. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Do we have a triple lock, Mac?
No, we have a battle. Wrong team's favorite. Wake's better. Dickert, he's got these guys fucking rolling. Duke off the Carolina win. Fortunate to win that game. Love fading Duke as a favorite and Manny Diaz. Give me Dickert and company. 9-3.
We got a battle at Wallace Wade. Mac on the Deeks. Dundee. Bet Detective on the Devils. Next up, we got the border war here. Border battle, to quote the great Patty C. Missouri, Arkansas. Missouri hasn't beat a team with a win yet, with a winning record all year. And here they are going to go 8-4. Is this the one Petrino gets? Yeah, you know what? Give me Road Rash face. Plus 120 on the money line.
This is his senior day. This
no
is
bet.
This is the final. This is the final game of Petrino. They've covered a shitload of games. They never have been able to get across finish line. They're getting across here. They're beating Missouri. Lock Arkansas.
I don't know how you're locking this one.
It's his final game. He's going to go out a winner. They're going to carry him off.
I wouldn't describe Bobby Petrino as a player's coach.
They have played hard. They played hard for him. They played
He's a lot of things. He's a lot of things, but I don't know if it's a player's coach.
Yeah. Hey, here, dear players. That's how he started his letter to the Atlanta Falcons.
Dear
players, I'm fucking out of here.
You know they're going to win this one. They're going to win one.
They do got to win one, right? They have
And
to win
this game
one
does matter. The
This
fans
is
will
his
show up here.
senior
The
day.
fans will show up here.
Yeah.
Senior day.
This
Yeah.
is his senior day, not
Yeah.
theirs. His.
No. You're right. I mean, Arkansas's numbers are amazing. How many games they've covered and not won and blown at the end. And there is something to it. And Missouri just had that big game last week, kind of a body blow game. I like Arkansas here too, but I'm not locking them.
Yeah.
It's a back-to-back road spot for Missouri and Drinkowitz. He's fucking with other jobs.
Drinkowitz going to be the next Florida head coach. Right?
Oh, yeah. Woo, big Suey. They're going to blow them out, actually. They're going to fuck them up. They're going to score 50.
Moneyline Mac locking up the Razorbacks. Chat's talking about shout out to Joseph giving us $2. Wake's quarterback fine. Well, I mean, Wake's like from an injury standpoint or in general, they've been pretty shitty this year, you know, including the game I was at when I saw them live. Robbie Ashford, the Auburn / South Carolina transfer, has been the guy a little bit. They also have the Charlotte transfer. Why am I drawing a blank on his name right now? He was at Florida. I'm drawing a blank on his name, but I think Ashford's getting the start, especially being the final game of the year. So yeah. Next up, we have Penn State heading to Rutgers. Winner is bowling.
Oh, my God. This is a game.
Penn State's laying 13.5. Get this shit out of here. Give me Rutgers plus 13.5. We'll just walk into Shy Stadium, start pushing these Scarlet Knights around, Bet Detective.
You know? Penn State's been pretty damn impressive the last few weeks. I'll say that. They've found something and rescued their season. Rutgers is still the worst defense in the country, which gives me the red flags about Ohio State, to be honest with you, that they couldn't really roll it up on them. All right, I'll take Rutgers, but I'm not betting this thing.
This is it. Come on, man. This is the golden Guido for a bowl game. He loves the bowl game. He fucking takes pride.
And he's a former Penn State guy.
Oh, dude. This is the perfect ending to a miserable Penn State season.
Yeah, it's a good spot for Rutgers. I'll give them
Rutgers money line. Let's go. Let's go get Feliciano.
Double lock on his Scarlet Knights.
Let's go, Guido.
Next up, Cincinnati's at TCU. We gotta take TCU. TCU's laying 4.5 lock. Cincinnati. Have they been a good team all year? I was thinking about this.
Nope. Satterfield sucks again.
He won 7 games without beating a team. Did they have a win? Iowa State when they didn't have 2 corners. They're starting 2 corners and both kickers. They had to go for every 4th down. Yeah. That's the only win against a team with a winning record.
And they still almost lost that game.
Yeah. Guys, we got to lock up TCU here.
Yeah,
are we on this?
Yeah, and that was a devastating loss for Cincinnati last week. I mean, and the game they could have had, obviously. Their kicker missed fucking like 3 field goals, you know, and that place is rowdy. It was all hyped up. This is a complete letdown spot. Stop me up TCU here.
Yeah, I mean,
it's contest worthy.
Yeah.
This is a blowout.
Yeah. Triple lock TCU.
Friends forever will be together. We're a
Next up, Patty Ice. Max taking strays. What's going on here?
Mac, I caught up on the show. Now, fuck you.
Fuck you.
And fuck you too, motherfucker.
What? He tuned in hour 3. Now he's like, "Fuck you."
Who's he like? Texas Tech? Fuck Texas Tech and your Moneyball team. We're gonna end your season on Saturday,
dude. I was recently watching Coming to America for the first time in a couple years, and me and my wife were watching it. And dude, low key, it reminds me of like the scene in Lebowski where the guys he sketches out. He's like, oh, what did the guy write down when he took that phone call? And he sketches out, and it's just a dick. Right? It's just a dick.
Yeah.
I forget about that part all the time, and it makes me crack up. Coming to
Lebowski,
America,
it's hilarious.
Yeah, coming to America, when he gets off the flight from New York, from Zamunda to New York City, he goes to hail a cab, and he just steps into the road, and the New Yorker just gets out of the car and goes, "Hey, man, fuck you!"
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck you too." Welcome. He thought it was a greeting.
Oh, it was about Middle Tennessee. That's what it was.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there
we
was
go,
personal.
Patty,
It fucking prevented us from having a great contest week. We went 5-2. We should have been 7-0. A rigged game in the Chapel Bill game, and then that fucking Sam Houston. Don't take it personal, but fuck Middle.
Right.
Go Middle. We got this, Patty Ice. All right.
I took Middle. I took him with the points.
Yeah, he took him. What's his problem?
Next up, we got Oregon, Washington. What could go wrong here?
Yeah, right.
Oregon laying 6.5. Has Lanning's, what is he, 2-1 all or 1-2 all time against Washington?
He's never won here.
He's never won there. Yep.
I thought this line would be bigger.
I'll still take the points. No, I'm not going to bet this though, because I think Oregon is the better team. It's just a rivalry game. Give me the points, but I don't love it.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And I'm taking Washington just because of that video they just put out this week with Lanning talking shit about USC. That Lanner's gonna come to the door. Welcome for a funeral. They love the whole they're for clicks, we're for hits. And then they have like a 10-minute Nike produced Steven Spielberg film coming out with 2 different uniforms on for each half. Go fuck yourself, Oregon. This is why I hate Oregon and their fucking fans and their goddamn money ball up there acting like they're an underdog. You have Phil Knight running your goddamn team for fucking 30 years. It's insane. But they are the better team than Washington. I'll take the Sailgate with the points, no bet.
Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
You know I'm going to be on the home dog. He's never won here. This is fun. Dude, they're good in this building. What, they lost one game? They lost to Ohio State, and that Ohio State game got dressed up at the end. That was a ball game. Washington had some killer turnovers. Damon Williams and company, I think, make enough plays, and we're getting Oregon off of the USC clicks game. I'm all over Washington. Lock it up. Bring us up on the money line.
Let's go.
Money line, Mac. Lock it up, them dogs.
It's going to be a fun game.
This card is incredible, by the way. This is by far the best week. Next week, or next game, is the ultimate game.
Does Oregon, by the way, need to win that for the playoffs?
I'll tell you what. If Oregon loses that game and these guys on the left win that game, I think the team on the next slide should be in over Oregon.
I mean, there's a lot of talk about Vandy, except for that fucking whore mom of his fucking shaking her ass all over the goddamn for the menfolk. I don't like that one bit.
Vanderbilt. Oh shit! Tribeca Capital coming in with another $100. Washington for fun. I'm with Mac. There we go, Tribeca.
Tailgated, motherfucker.
There we go. Fucking legend.
You're looking live.
Go.
Tailgating Mac. Going into Great Northwest.
Open up that piss snatch for Theo Vaughn. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I want to take Miss Pavia out on a date too. Diego.
I would just love to watch it.
Get her up to Morgantown. Show her that hot tub.
I would up to Diego to get the Heisman.
So all year, you might remember, like back in, I don't know, May or something, Diego Pavia had comments about them being the best team in Tennessee, and they're going to prove it this year. Well, here's your chance to prove it.
Goddamn right.
You win, you're probably into the playoffs. I mean, the only thing I will say is probably just because I don't think they respect Vandy because of the 100-year history there. Yeah, I'm in. I'm not getting pissed on them. I got pissed right in my fucking face last week. I'm done. I'm done. Vandy, lock. Let's go, Diego.
You had LV style. You got pissed on.
I did. Let's go. Lock. Mac?
The wrong team is favored. And if they win
I'm
this
sorry.
game,
I forgot to say the line, by the way. Tennessee's laying 3.5.
yeah, the wrong team's favored.
I agree.
Pavia goes in, completes the magical year. They win double-digit games. Ever since everybody said he can't throw the fucking ball, he's averaging over 400 yards through the air a game. He fucking runs for another 100. He's ran for 3 touchdowns over the last 3 games. He's thrown for 13. He's going to light up Tennessee. They're going to beat Tennessee, and he should win the motherfucking Heisman, and they should be in the playoff. Let's go, Vandy.
Amen.
Let's go, Vandy. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
I love
Double
this
lock.
dude. Jerry
Can
Kill.
Can it be triple?
Yeah, triple lock. I'm out of the business of fading the pisser. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Fulmer's a favorite too. Get out of here with this.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on these doors.
I
Bet
will say real
detective?
quick,
What's that?
if they leave them out, if they go 10-2 and their only losses are at Texas and at Alabama and they leave them out, that is the most sideways corrupt shit. You can't say the SEC is the best league and leave them out at 10-2 with the only 2 losses being at Texas and Alabama.
Right.
I mean, I'll also add in that,
and the pisser should be in New York for the Heisman.
Oh my God, it shouldn't even be discussed. He should win.
Right.
He's got the most yards from a quarterback position, all-purpose yards or whatever the fucking stat is, and he's lighting teams up now.
they've also played 5 away games compared to Georgia's 3.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I mean, the fact that we give it to Mendoza is a joke.
Yeah.
Pavia's way better than Mendoza.
Right.
Way better than Mendoza, and his numbers are—it's not even close.
Well, I think it's obvious.
State.
Like Mendoza's going to be a better pro prospect or whatever. But it's like if you took Pavia off Vanderbilt, they'd be like a 5-7 team.
Yeah.
If you took Mendoza off, they went to the playoffs last year with Rourke, and he was injured with a torn ACL like half the fucking season. Right? They still went to the playoffs.
Yeah. The only one I'd even take over the pisser for Heisman is Jeremiah Love. Other than that, don't give me Mendoza. Don't give me fucking Ohio State's bullshit quarterback. Those are the 2 best players in college football by far.
Yeah.
And Pavia, like they said, the numbers matter. Pavia has better numbers than them now.
Right. Oh, he's way better than
everybody up now. It's like, what's this guy got to do to win the Heisman? He can win the Heisman.
I just want people to go back 4 years. You'll see me all over him. New Mexico State. That was my lock when Jerry Kill went year 1.
Yeah.
Pavia was their guy. He didn't start this. He came in, I think, the second or the opening game. They started somebody else. I'm drawing a blank. It was like
you're in the ground floor on this piss elevator.
I got this was a smash play. He's a football player, man.
He absolutely
at quarterback. Those are rare these days to actually get a football player at quarterback. Next up we have Wisconsin, Minnesota. Bet detective, this is your game.
This is what golden bronze bullshit is this thing for?
The axe.
Is this for the axe? This is for the Paul Bunyan. This is legit.
Yeah, this is.
I'll say, but the Paul Bunyan axe is legit. I'm not gonna hate on Wisconsin Minnesota rivalry. It's good.
Has Wisconsin turned a corner because
they
stopped coming back?
They stopped throwing the ball.
They stopped throwing the ball, and they announced Luke Fickell's coming back. They probably told him, just stop throwing the goddamn ball. You're fucking dairy rate.
Barry Alvarez paged in a phone call and was like, stop that shit. Just go back to, and look, I had Jason Ack on the show this past summer, the New Mexico head coach. He played offensive line for Wisconsin. He was even calling it out. He's saying, man, they're getting away from what the fuck that we are.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Minnesota's lay 1.5, and having said all that, I will lay 1.5 with Minnesota because I think Fleck is built to stop them essentially. Like they're going to have to throw the ball a little bit, and they can't. They're the second worst team in the nation throwing the ball.
Boy.
So give me the Gophs. No, I'm close to pulling the trigger on this though. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Give me Minnesota laying 1.5. Mac?
What was the win total on Wisconsin again?
No, they already hit. No, it was. I think it was 5. I think it was 4.5 or 5. But they hit their Big Ten win total over.
I think it was 4.5. I think Wisconsin's going to win here, man. The road team has won the last 3 series here. Check the picks page. I'm probably going to bet Wisconsin. I think they found something. They're going to win this game like 9-6. They're back to their roots.
Yeah.
Kevin in the chat saying, who would you rather play right now, Wisconsin or Tennessee? I'll take my chances with the Badgers.
Tennessee did look good last week in the swamp. Oh, that's another reason to fade Tennessee. They beat Florida for the first time since like fucking JFK.
Yeah.
Bet Detective, are you taking the Badgers?
I'm taking the Badgers. I'm not locking them. This game's a straight up pick 'em to me. We were on the Gophers last week. They looked dead in the water. Then they looked like a lock. Then they looked like a lock, and then somehow they backdoored it. It was amazing. It was an amazing ride. At the same time, now they're coming back here. This is a great rivalry. Wisconsin, as soon as that extended Fickle, they have turned a corner. I was on the money line last week versus Illinois. I was on the money line a couple weeks ago. But they're winning in weird ways. I will give them that. I want to say they're the better team. They are. That doesn't mean anything in this game. Are they catching 2 here?
1.5 I'm seeing right now.
So 2.5 earlier. Either way. All right, give me Wisconsin. I'm not locking it, though.
Next
you
up.
locked Minnesota?
I did. So are we battling?
Give me a battle for the Axe.
Yeah, battle for the Axe.
Give me Luke Fickle and company.
And I do not talk about Southern Miss anymore. I'm getting another drink.
We got a battle. Dundee on the Gophers. Mac on the Badgers. Next up, Troy Southern Miss. The winner is going to the Sun Belt Championship. What a fucking game, dude! This slate is incredible. Even like now, this game, to CJ's point, is very nerve rattling, whatever you want to say. Because we have a lot of money tied up in Southern Miss, and they have shit the bed down the stretch here. Win, and we cash one of our. Well, we've already cashed over 4.5 wins, but man. They're making us sweat this motherfucker. Southern Miss is laying 6.5. I will lay it, but I will not throw any more money on these Golden Eagles. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I think lay it's the right play. I think Troy's a little bit overvalued right now. But I mean, Southern Miss, this is the buy dip. You got to have this game, man. They've left themselves no margin of error here.
Yeah. Great game though. Next up, we have Kennesaw State at Liberty. Guess what? Kennesaw still has to. They're laying 2.5 on the road. Kennesaw has to win to make the CUSA championship. They can't afford a loss here. So Kennesaw laying 2.5. Liberty's fucking terrible. I will lay the 2.5. What are you doing here?
God, this line reeks.
I'm not.
I'll lay it, but no bet. This fucking stinks.
Yeah. Jamie, of course we are, brother.
Yeah. About 45 minutes from now.
Yeah. Next up.
Wait, did you guys lock up Kennesaw there?
No, we didn't touch it.
We got scared.
Kennesaw wins are bullegeable, right?
Yeah.
No. They're already bullegeable. Kennesaw wins. They're in the championship game.
Yeah. That's right. They control their own destiny.
Yeah.
And Liberty is the most disappointing team in college football this year. Pieces of shit. What were they up 28-3 or something last week? They lost in overtime.
You're a home dog to Kennesaw. That tells you everything you need to fucking know about Liberty this year.
I'm sick of hearing about Kennesaw. Lock me up, Kennesaw.
There we go. The bet detective coming in on these Owls. Kennesaw State laying 2.5.
I mean, is Liberty going to show up to this game?
No idea. They're way more talented, but who knows if they'll show up.
They have double the budget of anyone in this goddamn conference.
I think triple. I think they have triple the budget of anyone in this conference.
I can't believe they're a home dog to fucking Kennesaw.
I can't believe they're 4-7.
Breaks off them.
Unbelievable.
Half the team's already left. I think they've already declared their get out of there.
Yeah, I mean it's a disaster.
Seriously,
he might get fired.
It's a mess. I mean, he should be fired. I don't give a shit if he won the Fiesta Bowl 2 fucking years. Get him out of there. It's a joke what they've done this year.
Army.
Here we go.
The Black Knights.
Yes, sir.
They have 2 games left to get 1 win to make a bowl. Army is catching 7.5 in that filthy Alamo Dome down there in San Antonio. Army won in Michie Stadium a season ago, 29-24. Yeah, I'll take UTSA, man, laying 7.5.
Fucking Monken, man. He blew that game last week, and he blew the Tarleton.
No, Mac, if he beats Navy, he's going to make a bowl.
Yeah, but it should have never came down to that.
There.
I'll take Army to lose by 7.
What?
I think it's I think it's a little bit of letdown of UTSA, but they always win in that building, so I'll take UTSA to win the game.
They don't just win in that building. They destroy teams in that building. What else do you need to see? Them on their home road splits are hilarious. They fuck teams up in that dome. That's what they do. 7. Listen, and I will say this is an underrated rivalry because there's a big military town in San Antonio, so they do show up for this game. And Army doesn't have letdown games, but Army needs one game for the season. That's Navy. That's what they're looking ahead to. Lock me up UTSA in this dome. This is a joke.
Bet Detective, lock it up. UTSA minus 7.5.
So did you, right, Cole?
I'm taking it. I'm not locking it.
What else do you need to see with these assholes in the dome?
Oh, man, this triple option. You don't have a triple option guy. RP Mayfield saying that is a shitty stadium. Yes, they got to get a stadium on campus. They got to get a stadium on campus. Yeah.
It's personal for Colby and I.
Yeah.
Fuck this dome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be another bloodbath, dude.
Next up, we have JMU. Can they go 11-1 as they head to Conway, South Carolina to take on Coastal Carolina? They're laying 21.5.
Oh my God.
I mean, Bob Chesney's going to be what Penn State's coach in like an hour, right? Or someone's coach, right?
Yeah.
I'll take the points. But Coastal's so hit or miss, dude. They get destroyed in so many of these games. I'm not going to bet this, but give me the points in Coastal. Mac?
What? Lock? Go ahead, Mac.
Do you want to bet JMU?
I mean, Collier's out. That was our whole fucking that was our whole redemption tour. And now he's out. Now they're back to Coastal Carolina. Of course JMU is going to I mean, come on.
I'm out on this game. I don't know. Like
when Coastal loses, they lose.
Yes.
They lose
and that's
by
exactly
40.
what's going to happen here. I mean, listen, it was a fun ride with Collier. It was. And then it went to shit. It's over. It's over with. James Madison was just like 49-10.
You locking it? Bet the
yeah, of course I'm locking James Madison here.
Bet Detective going in on these Dukes. Shout out to Patty C.
They think you're Patty C now because you're fucking locking up the Dukes minus 22.5.
Well, that I'll give them that. They also think Kramer's Patty C. These fucking drunks.
These degenerates.
Yeah, these degenerates think everybody's Patty C.
Mac, what are you doing for the record?
I'm taking the points. I'm not betting this fucking game.
Collier's out. It's over with.
Next up, we got Saudi Arabia State in the Sunshine Showdown. Get your shirt in the SGPN stores. They take on the Florida Gators.
Something.
All right, Norvell's back. Florida. So Florida State announced. Florida State announces Mike Norvell is back next year. Florida still laying 1.5. I'm gonna lay it with Florida. It's still a rivalry game. I have no idea here, but like Florida State looks like they quit. It's at the Swamp, so it's like I don't know. I'm laying it with Florida. No bet. Mac.
Oh, I got Florida State. This is it.
They're playing for a bowl, by the way. Yeah.
This is for a bowl game. I think them bringing back Norvell, the vote of confidence. They get up for one game to beat their rivals. I think they're more together than Florida. Florida has quit.
They're going to play this game. They're the more talented team. That means nothing. I mean, it means nothing. Yeah, I mean, I certainly can't lock this up, but I'll take the Gators.
Give me the Knowles. They finished strong here, 6-6.
Although I don't mind a bump, like hearing Norvell's coming back for the team, kind of like Dicko with Wisconsin. I don't mind that angle.
Yeah, one game bump, get to a bowl game, and they can tickle themselves all off season.
I don't mind that. Great rivalry.
Money line Matt going in on the Seminoles.
So we get our kicks doing the Seminole rap.
We are the Seminoles of Florida State. We know we're good, some say we're great. Our goal is simple, best in the land. Rocking to the beat of the Modern Cheese Band on Saturday night. We'll start our stuff to show the nation that those are tough. When other players
Wait for the bridge. Wait for that bridge.
All right.
They all know we just be chilling.
Fire.
All right, I switched my opinion. Lock me up the Gators.
Woo.
After that, you're either Gator, you're Gator bait.
There we go. Now we're talking. It's good to have action on this game.
Yeah, you gotta have action on that game.
Yeah.
When Tebow said, "I went down to the swamp and I realized only Gators come out alive out of the swamp." They have fun. They have fun sayings.
We got a battle. Rat Detective on the Gators. Mac on the nose.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, how far have we come with Saudi Arabia State being the rip on them? When I was growing up, they were called Free Shoes University. That was a big crime. That was a big crime they did. They gave out free shoes. Imagine if that was actually a scandal now.
Yeah, unbelievable, right?
Now we're talking about blood oil money.
Next up, we got a dandy. Washington State laying 13. Pac-2 championship. Washington State laying 13.5 to go bowling. Martin Stadium. Second matchup of the season between Oregon State and Washington State. I'll lay it with Washington State. No bet. Mac?
Yeah. So second meeting in 4 weeks. Oregon State beat him 10-7. Since then they've lost every game. Wazoo's played well the last couple weeks, but Oregon State for whatever reason gets up for Wazoo in the Pac-2. They've won the last two. Give me Oregon State. That's a fringe lock. That's a lot of points for the Pac-2 championship.
Bad Detective, what are you doing here, man?
What time's this game? Is this Pac after dark?
This is at night. This is at
Pullman?
Actually, no, wait. In Pullman, it's only 3:30.
How is this not Pac? How is this not the late game?
Right. This has to be a Pac after dark game. This ND Stanford should be in this slot, and Oregon State, Washington State should be at night.
Yeah. Border battle.
Yeah. Listen, Oregon State, after losing to Sam Houston, not even showing up to Tulsa was hilarious.
I was on Tulsa. Yeah.
But
this game.
But I agree with you, Mac. I do think they show up here. I'm no lock, but I'll take the points here at the beef.
Next up, we are going to Tampa.
Holy fuck.
Where the Rice Owls.
How many rivalries are playing this week? Does anyone see their families?
Rice is catching 27.5. Give me the points. Galesh is interviewing for something. All right.
We should lock Rice. It's for a bowl game in year one for Scotty Abel.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it for Johnny.
Yeah, you have to twist his arm about locking up Rice and their bullshit. Their Temu version of the triple option. They run.
Galesh just thinking about his next gig.
Patty Ice, I will have a football show tomorrow breaking down the FCS playoffs. Bet Detective, are you taking the Rice Owls?
What's the number?
27.5.
I swore off Rice a while ago.
You're like a lie.
Now, fuck no. He's a USF track mate. Give me USF, no lock. I'm not taking Rice.
Maryland this is the worst game. This is the worst game of the whole fucking slate.
I'm taking a piss.
Maryland is playing Michigan State. Maryland is playing Michigan State at Ford Field.
What?
I mean, yeah, this is just awful on so many levels here. This is the worst game of the whole fucking week. Michigan State is laying 3.5. I'll take Sparty because Loxley loses these games, but I will not watch this game. I will not. I have 9 TVs. This wouldn't even. I'll put a fucking NAIA week 1 game on over this shit. I mean,
absolutely not. Will I take Michigan State here? But I'm not locking Maryland up either. Here's the thing. First of all, Michigan State shouldn't be laying points versus anybody. And Maryland can't stop the run. Michigan State doesn't really run the ball. I think it matches up pretty. I think Maryland's actually live here on the money line. Not that I give a fuck, like you said. I hate this game, but I'll take Maryland. No lock. They've been playing okay. They actually played decent versus Michigan, but they can't stop the run. Michigan State does not run. Michigan State should not be laying a big number versus anyone. 3.5 for them is a big number.
Michigan State's got to stop doing this
Michigan
Ford
State
Field
stinks.
game. They keep doing this Ford Field bullshit.
Who's showing up to this game?
You could not give me free tickets.
There's going to be more people at the Michigan,
Detroit.
Michigan Panther DC Defender game than there is going to be at this one. They're handing out flyers, giving out free tickets for this thing. No one is going to East Lansing to the Ford Field for this game.
Yeah.
Absolutely nobody.
You are looking live, and Sparty entering this game on an 8-game losing streak, and Terps on a 7-game losing streak.
Right.
So
is Jonathan Smith fired after this game went regardless?
Yes, he's going to be fired because I'm locking up Maryland. This is the Loxley get-up spot.
Oh
he
my
got the
God.
contract extension. He's going to hit the over on the win total, 5 and 7, and
I'm with
Loxley's back at Ford Field with 2 people there.
Money love, Mac, locking up the Terps. Wow.
I like
Wow.
Maryland there, too.
4.5 is not the only.
You're locking it too?
You know what? Make it a lock. That's crazy.
This is karma. This is karma for playing that game.
Yeah.
Double lock for Maryland from the Mac in the box.
This should be constant. Hey, the over-under for the win total was 4.5. Over-under for people in the motherfucking stand. This is the worst game of the season, and I don't even think it's close.
Wait, there was one. Maryland UCLA was up there. Like Maryland's involved with all the worst games of the season.
But that one's at least at the Rose Bowl. This is at fucking the Lions Stadium.
That's true. That is true. This is the worst game of the whole season. This it's certified. This is, I think, the worst game of the whole season.
And Loxley covered that other one at UCLA.
That's true.
Loxley's back because he covered.
Give him a shitty game and Loxley will cover it. Next up, we have a huge game in Scott Stadium. I can't wait to watch this fucking game. Virginia Tech's won 19 of 20 against Virginia. The Wahoos, the one year they did beat them, they went to the ACC championship. If they beat them again this year, they're going to the ACC championship. Virginia laid 8.5. I have to take the Hokies plus the points. They're playing with house money. Philip Montgomery's a good coach. Virginia, I don't think can separate. Virginia Tech played well last week. They actually only were outgained by like 15 yards from Miami. They just couldn't get fourth and shorts and turn the ball over a little bit. I'm on the Hokies plus the points. I do think Virginia's going to win the game, but it wouldn't shock me if Philip Montgomery and the Hokies got it done because Virginia plays a lot of close games. We've seen it all year. But give me the Hokies, gobble, gobble, and give me the points. Mac?
So obviously I live in the state of Virginia and know a lot of UVA fans. They are very, very confident this week. And I'm like, have you not lost 21 out of 22 in this rivalry? They go, we're way better than Virginia Tech this year. We're going to kill them. I'm like, oh,
Virginia Tech played solid last week, man.
Dude, I've got flashbacks of the 07 backyard brawl. All you got to do is win and you're fucking in. This is where UVA fucking shits themselves. Pukes all over. This is a Hokie fucking money line play. UVA shits the bed. Wahoo fans are fucking cocky as fuck. Fade. Give me Vodtech.
Double lock on these Hokies. Bet detective, it goes to you. Triple lock.
And I will say UVA are the worst fans.
Oh, they're the worst.
And maybe in the country.
Pretty girls, not very intelligent.
Oh, gorgeous fucking girls. One of the places where every woman I love, every dude I hate.
Yes.
Yeah,
that sums up UVA.
That is
completely.
pretty spot on.
I mean, Jesus Christ, they have nothing but smoke shows there. But they're the men. They think they're fucking They think they're the South, but they think they're intelligent South. They're the fucking worst.
They are the worst.
Oh my God.
I hate them.
Yeah. I know you love this stadium, but yeah, Vodtek's playing good ball in a rivalry game. Give me 8.5. I'm saying 9.5. Give me Vodtech in the points.
Let's go. Triple lock. It is a great stadium. Get out to this game. Best. And look, we shit on Virginia fans, but you guys are responsible for the greatest field storm I've ever seen in my life. Going back to Florida State.
And Virginia has a great year, but yeah, they've also been very lucky to lay a lot of points there. This is too much for a rivalry game.
Triple lock on these Hokies. Next up. Oh boy, the Clit is heading into Neyland Stadium in New Orleans. Take on I don't know, my shit just died. What's the number of this game?
29.5. We got to fade Summerall, right?
I'm on the points for sure with Charlotte here. Tim Albin's bunch. They're, the first year coach in November, they start playing better.
They covered against Georgia easily last week.
They did. They did.
Yeah, but Georgia, that's what they do. They were up 35-3. They're like, all right, shut it down, boys. They do not cover 40, 50-point spreads. Charlotte was like a sharp play last week.
Yeah.
Although so was who did Auburn destroy last week?
Mercer.
Mercer. Yeah. And Mercer was up on him early. I'm like, yes, money line's live.
I got to be honest. I saw that shit too, and I was like, this could happen.
Yeah. I mean, Mercer's a good team for sure.
Yeah.
But
you got to take the points here, right?
Sure.
Lock.
Oh.
Tulane pressure game. Summerall's already thinking about his next job. Dude, give me the Clit year one. I'm going to keep riding these year one coaches.
I'll fucking go in.
If they can cover against Georgia,
it's like UCF. It's a lot like the UCF play. We should do a UCF Charlotte parlay. No one's taking UCF and Charlotte this weekend.
Throw Rice in there too.
Yeah. 27.5. Oh boy, the Iron Bowl. I saw, look, I love Michigan, Ohio State. I think that rivalry is incredible. But I saw some people, some analysts kind of blowing this game like it's nothing, like saying Michigan, Ohio State. I love this game too. Both can be super awesome. I mean, the guy poisoned like fucking 500-year-old trees for this. Let's not sleep on this rivalry a little bit here.
The greatest sports talk call of all time. Sports radio talk call of all time. When he says he poisoned the trees, and the Alabama sports talk goes, ha, you're kidding, right, buddy? No, I did. I had it. Then he goes through the chemicals he used. He's like, I think that's a federal crime. I don't care. Roll damn time.
No, the best
part. And then he hung up. Roll damn time.
No. But there's one point he goes, but those trees will die. Mark my words.
They'll die. It'll take years, but they will die. Oh, I poisoned them. Roll damn time.
And nobody says I should say this, but roll damn time.
Right. And those talk show hosts, when they realize he did it, like, it's a crime you submitted to. Don't think that's cool, buddy.
It was the best. It was the best because he was like, no, it was almost like he was second guessing him. He's like, no. Those trees will die.
Trust me, when I lay down, there's a whole metal high. They're all gone. And that man became a senator of Alabama.
Oh boy, yeah! What a great fucking time.
Yeah,
we got the Iron Bowl, folks. This to me is everything that is college football, man.
Yeah, Iron Bowl's amazing.
Yeah.
Question for you: with the change in TV broadcasting, this was always a 3:30 CBS game. I don't remember the last time this bitch was fucking 7:30 at Auburn. I mean, it's already jumping. Now you're putting it in prime time. Woo-hoo.
It's a
Auburn
good point.
is going to be on fire on Saturday night.
I want to say late 90s, early 2000s. They might have had some, but you might.
But
Maybe
it's been a minute, right? Like
Yeah,
I
for
always
sure.
remember 3:30 Saturday CBS. Now with the ABC, this place is going to be hopping for
And
all.
today is the anniversary of the Kick 6.
Oof.
which happened 12 years ago. I know
Everyone
that's
remembers where you were when you saw that shit. That was like the JFK assassination.
Yeah.
Right? So you remember? I know where I was when the kick six happened.
Oh yeah.
I know where I was. I was on a tour of the Vanderbilt mansion with my ex-wife's family. Furious.
Oh, honey.
Furious that I was missing a goddamn fucking kick six.
The chat. No, I think the kick six was a 3:30. It turns night.
It turns night.
It's
always been 3:30.
Oh yeah, no, that was definitely an afternoon game.
Yeah.
100,000%, because the Vanderbilt mansion isn't open at night.
Yeah. This guy.
Nice tour though. It was a nice tour.
First night. There it is. Almost 20 years.
I remember like watching. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I do remember a few at night, like in the 90s and shit, like early 2000s.
Me too.
But yeah, it's definitely been a while. Why? Because Alabama wasn't that great before Saban.
They had the Shula years. Anytime you hire a Shula that's not named Don, you're doomed. We got Alabama laying 6.5. Bama won 28-14 last year. Guys, DJ Durkin, this is a situation to me like like Brent Pry and Philip Montgomery, where I actually think Montgomery's a better coach than Pry. I think Durkin's a better coach than Freeze.
Yeah.
Durkin's a better coach than Loxley. I think he would have gotten he had Maryland like playing better, I thought, so I think it's an upgrade. And I think Auburn's a tough team, like physically. Alabama is really talented. We all know this. I mean, but I gotta see, like, one of the things that I fear from Bama is their physicality, man. It's a big, like, I have a future for them to win the Natty, but I want them to be more physical than the other team. And I feel like majority of the games this year, even the ones they won, I still felt like, man, I don't know. I'll take Auburn in the 6.5. I think the money line's live. Durkin's trying to get this job. I'll take a shot on it. I'll take a shot. At least like you get the 6.5 covers your ass, because these games are crazy. Remember the last time we were here, we had the 4th and 26.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was the 2-point conversion game.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the time before that, Auburn beat their ass there.
Or 4th and 31, whatever it was.
Yeah. This has been a house of horrors for Nick Saban. Now we're getting DeBoer going there in prime time.
Yeah. I mean, the dogs are biting this week, guys. Or barking this week, I think I'm supposed to say. It's a long show. Sharks, the fish are biting this week.
Bark is cover, bites a money line.
There you go. I think
they're both
biting. I think both are happening here. I'm locking up Auburn. Mac, you're in on these Tigers? War Eagle?
Yeah. What'd you say? Bark is cover, bite is money line?
Yep.
Bite.
Yeah.
Auburn wins. Durkin knocks out Alabama for a second straight year. We're going to have a nice conversation on Monday about the future of Alabama. Vandy goes into the playoff. Alabama out. Let's go. War Eagle. They get it done.
Triple lock on these Auburn Tigers. Plus 6.5.
Yeah, I mean, just the points. I mean, I can see Alabama still winning it because they do that shit. But they've been playing with fire all year, and that's what hurt them against Oklahoma. It just went the other way. They don't win by margin on the road against in this game. Come on, you got to take the points here.
If Saban can't do it, I mean, how's DeBoer?
I mean, another thing is like Alabama is kind of dressed up their run defense. They're now up to 32nd, but when you play Eastern Illinois, that will do that to you.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks ago it was in the 80s, or 3 weeks ago it was in the 80s. I think it was in the 50s last week. But you play Eastern Illinois, now you're 32nd. Look, Auburn, they can't throw the ball, but they're decent on the ground. They're a top 50 rushing attack. I think that could be a problem.
That could. Yeah. But that also could be a problem too if Alabama gets a couple touchdowns on the board.
That's true. Game script does really matter in this game.
It really does. It's a good in-game play because if Auburn's down, they do not have the offense to keep up.
Yeah. Shout out to Bama 1 in the chat, man. I love that Jay Barker team in '92 with George Teague,
George goddamn Teague,
David Palmer.
God.
I mean, they had
incredible.
guys. Who was it? Siren Stacey at the running back spot.
Yes, Saran Stacy.
Saran, that's right.
Yeah, Philadelphia Eagle.
That's right.
Shout out to Gene Stallings in that suit.
If Auburn wins, they may rival the best field storm in quite a while. If they knock out Alabama to go,
that is true.
If they knock out Bama out of the college football playoff, it'll be the best storm since the kick six.
Well, they did this before, but then the committee just said, "Yeah, you're still in Alabama." We thought this happened, and then they're like, "You know what? No, you're still in." Yeah. Can't wait for this game.
What is the SEC title? I can't keep up with the conference title games now. There's 40 teams in every conference.
Yeah.
A&M
and Alabama so A&M's I think in, right? Bama needs to win to be in because Georgia only has one loss, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have the tiebreaker. So if Bama loses this and Georgia doesn't play an SEC opponent,
but Bama has a tiebreaker over Georgia.
That's what I'm saying. But Bama has one loss to Oklahoma. So if Bama loses this, Georgia's in. Well, Ole Miss could be in too. It matters what Ole Miss does. Okay. Yeah.
But if Bama wins, they're in.
Bama wins, they're in. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's accurate. It's getting hard as fuck to do this. I feel like years ago I'd be spot on, but
that's what I mean. Yeah. But there's so many fucking teams in these conferences and these conference championship games. They're not obsolete, but it's just insane.
Yeah. Can't wait for that game. Next up, we have the game that the Battle of Illinois, Northwestern. Man, Bielma, what a dud last week against your rivals. But this is another rival.
You know.
Illinois is laying 6.5. Northwestern made a bowl game last week. I'll take the Illini -6.5 to cap off an 8-win season. Mac?
Should we lock Illinois? They dumped Gatorade. This should be a blowout. Illinois should just beat the fuck out of them at the line of scrimmage.
Look at this line. What is it, 6?
6.5, yeah.
They were laying 17 against Maryland. They're laying fucking 14. When they covered both of those, and those teams are the same exact thing as Northwestern. Northwestern's been a little bit better, but you're right. They dumped the Gatorade. This is a smash spot for Illinois, I think.
Yeah. Yep. 8-win season.
I'm not gonna lock it, but I'll take the Illini. You guys are locking.
Oh, I'm locking Illinois here.
Yeah, all right. Double lock on these Illini.
Northwestern's getting too much credit with that number. This number should be at least 9.
Dude, this slate is unbelievable.
It is. Great. It really is. What could happen here? You gonna be at this game, buddy?
I'll be at this game. I'll be at this fucking game. Get the fuck out of here.
Cross City Classic. UCLA all mixed up. They don't know what to fucking do. All right, they need to stay at the Rose Bowl. They're all fucked up right now. They don't know who's their coach. I don't know where the fuck they're playing. I don't know where the money's coming from. USC's coming off a bad loss. I mean, Lincoln Riley's got to take care of business here. The line is 21.5. At the same time, that's a big ass number. Give me the Bruins to stay within 21.5. But shout out to the LA Coliseum, one of the best stadiums in America. They're not leaving the Coliseum, thank God. So you know what? Fuck UCLA. Give me USC -21.5.
Nice flip. You didn't even finish your sentence.
No bet. What are you doing here?
Give me UCLA. You know, their season's already over. Tim Skipper, final game here. I like to fade USC. They're a fraud.
Yeah, come on. UCLA +21. And I texted Mac all night during last week because I locked up Washington. I'm like, how is this not on our contest? Fading Nico. I mean, Washington on the road. They're going down to the Rose Bowl. That's not a road game for them. That was a joke. That was the funniest fake field goal of all time.
I gotta do it. Oh God. I gotta do it. One last time, I will lock UCLA.
I mean,
is Nico out? I thought he was questionable.
Who cares?
Yeah. Good. Get him out. Get him out of there.
Get him out.
Yeah.
Back up. Play me.
He flips the fake field goal. He flips it to the kicker. First of all, it's from the 30. Even if you pick this first
he's got to run like 20 yards.
Yeah. Even if you pick it up, what do you think? Going to score a touchdown from there? He over tosses it. Kicker just watches it. Guy fucking catches it. Scoop and score touchdown. Perfect last game at the Rose Bowl.
They're gonna get up in the Coliseum here. Nico's out. Yeah, that's why the line's 22.5. Why is he worth any points? He sucks.
He does suck.
This line should be like 14.
Max locking up the
They're gonna put this in your first half money line.
Oh yeah, what's the first half money line?
Yes.
USC Dream Crusher off Oregon. They're not gonna be ready to play.
Shout out to Mike in the chat.
They'll be ready to bury UCLA in the second half. That's why the first half is the play.
I still think that's the second worst fake field goal. Look up Jim Zorn and the Redskins.
Yeah, for sure.
That
was
twice.
Pretty bad, dude.
He did it twice. That's
doubled
against
down.
the Giants. Yeah. Next up, we got a big one here in Carter Finley Stadium. Chapel Bill's first words were beat Duke. That didn't work out in his first attempt. In fact, the Belichicks have never beaten Duke. Maybe he can take care of the pussy pack because NC State's laying 7.5. NC State Doran has fucked up North Carolina over the past few years. I'll take the points though. NC State's going to win the game, I think. But give me the points, Mac.
I'm locking Carolina, man. I think that they've been playing all right the second half of the year. NC State got their bowl game. I know there's a rivalry. I think this is going to be just like the Duke game, back and forth, fun game. Give me North Carolina, the Tar Heels. Lock it up.
Moneyline McIntyre go with Chapel Bill. Shout out to Kevin Fell giving us $10. He's talking shit about Durkin. Appreciate you, brother.
Everyone coming after Durkin in the chat, in the tip chat too. They're tipping to talk shit on Durkin. I'll put money out of my pocket just to say Durkin's a piece of shit. That's why I respect the chat. You guys are lit. Listen, these coaches have it out for Belichick. We just talked about the worst fake field goal. That was the best fake field goal of all time. I mean, that was the best. It really was. It fucked us on the card and all that, but I mean, they hate Belichick. And Carolina's playing way better. I do love the way they're playing, and I know it's a rivalry game, but I think NC State puts it on them. I think they win by 2 touchdowns here. I'm not locking it, but I'll take NC State.
Next up, we got SMU heading to Cal. Cal fired Justin Wilcox, so I thought it was like doing one of the best coaching jobs in America.
Yeah, we don't lose to Stanford.
We were on Stanford.
We were on. I mean, come on. 2 defensive touchdowns, like that was.
Yeah.
How do you not take a knee before the first half? What were they doing? Just running the ball, then the scoop and score. Just take a goddamn knee.
Here's the good news, though.
They should have fired him at halftime.
Their interim head coach is our boy, friend of the program, been on the show, Nick Rolovich. Let me tell you something about Nick Rolovich. He can coach fucking football. All right. Okay. One of the best coaching jobs I thought in the past 10 years is when he took over for Norm Chow at Hawaii. They were so bad. In year 1, he took them bowling. Guys, I think this is another one where you can make the debate. I think Wilcox is a good coach, but I think Rolovich is a really good coach. He would not have been fired at Washington State if it wasn't for some bullshit. I'm on. What am I getting here? 13.5, 14?
Yeah, come on. You know me. I love some Rolovich, baby.
Sprinkle that money line. Sprinkle that money line, Bet Detective, with your fucking SMU play. You battling us? You battling us?
You know goddamn well.
The same Boston College, all right? The same
Boston goddamn well I'm battling. SMU's winning this conference. SMU's winning this conference.
Have they gone out west yet?
Yeah, a bit out west, have
they?
They haven't
been on that West Pacific time zone.
Out west, they're in Texas.
And the sun is shining out there.
They're in fucking Dallas, dude. Their training camp is out west. Listen, SMU is winning this conference. Like I said a couple weeks ago, grab them at plus 500. This is happening. Cal is done. After the big game, they're gonna bounce back after that shit. SMU rolls here. Lock them up.
Battle.
He's smoking that acid there. George W. ain't gonna know what's going on with all those lips around him. Give it Cal.
See, this is where our card goes wrong. We got to do our card at the beginning of the show. After 4 hours, who knows what we're all drinking? We're all getting emotional. We start throwing things around there. Fucking coaches from the 80s. We're fucking yelling shit. No one's thinking right.
We got a battle in Berkeley. Dundee and Mac on Cal. Bet Detective on these Mustangs. Next up, and shout out, by the way, I'm sorry. It's hard, Kenny in the chat gave us $5. SMU beats Cal's ass. Bring on a weak ass UVA and whoever else. SMU ACC champs.
Fucking ACC, man.
Fuck TCU and Baylor.
They both
fuck
beat
Miami.
you.
Bring back the Southwest Conference. Pony up. Amen, brother.
That was the old SMU.
Hey, time out. Kenny, TCU and Baylor beat you both this year.
They did.
That's why
they kept them out of the but he's saying they kept them out of the Big 12. I could see. I could see the animosity.
That was this team.
Yeah, that too. But I think even after that, after Texas had announced, I think SMU to the Big 12 talks, I think that was more so TCU and Baylor.
Or TCU.
Yeah.
TCU's got a little private school pussy in him.
Yeah.
But mostly, we know who it was for all these.
Oh yeah, for a long time. Yeah, and I even throw A&M in that bitch too. Yeah. Next up. Oh boy.
Money line.
Do you guys want to get rich? Plus 250 money line. Jeff Choate and Nevada have found some. They found that they got their shit together. Finally, it took a little bit. But they finally got the boys together. All right. Carter Jones threw for a nice 58 yards last week, and Nevada won in Laradice. Right? We're going back to the well. Get this Dan Mullen shit out of here. Nevada is going to paint that cannon. Fremont cannon. Best trophy, by the way. This is my vote for best fucking trophy in the sport.
Did they fire it off at the end of the game?
40 degrees.
I don't know that they did that, but 40 degrees up there in Reno. Been up there. Come on, buddy. This is a low key. I did not know how much Reno hates Las Vegas.
Oh, they hate
until
Las
I
Vegas.
went.
Reno
until
hates
I
Las
went.
Vegas.
Yeah. This one is a low key kind of like Egg Bowl vibes on the mid major level.
Yeah, no. I love this rivalry.
Yeah, and look, this is we are not getting pissed on here, Bet Detective. Take the Wolfpack.
Jeff Choate, man. Everybody shit on us all year. They win 2 in a row. We hit the over on the win total. Now they're going to win on the money line. Get you on a V out of there. It's going to be fantastic. Momentum into year 3. Go Pack.
Let's go. Lock. Bet Detective, you coming or what?
Yeah, it was Jeff Choate fan club over here. I like.
Come on.
I still have some comp points at Reno for my last trip up there. Where I did a set in Tahoe. Went down there for a weekend or two.
There we go. You hit Harris. There.
I love everything about Reno. But I'm sick of UNLV fucking me in my face. I'll tell you that much. And that's all they do every time I fade them. They just fuck me in my face. I'll go with you, but I'm not locking up Nevada by any means.
I love that.
By any means.
This is a money line play right here.
Oh, yeah.
This dog's biting.
Let's go. Look at that wolf.
He's not just barking. He's biting.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
He's a wolf pack bite.
Double lock on the wolf pack.
And this is after hours too. It's going to be dark in Reno. It's going to be nice.
And UNLV doesn't play well in the dark.
Look at that stupid filthy dome. They don't know about that outdoors shit in Reno after.
Yeah,
that's
Dan
true.
Mullen's not gonna be wearing his visor this time, little pussy boy.
That's true. I mean,
shades on in the dark in Reno, Nevada.
What is the weather up there? It's
40
degrees. I was just gonna say that's not good weather up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's mountains and shit.
Let's go Pack.
All right, let's go. Next up, we have Fresno State, the Battle of the Valley. San Jose State, Fresno State. Fuck you, San Jose State. I'm so done with this fucking team.
I try to tell you they were done.
Oh my god.
What is this number?
Fresno's laying 3.5.
What?
This is the give me San Jose. This is they're telling you, but I'm not betting this shit. Lost too much money on San Jose State this year. 3-win season. What the fuck happened here? Ken, go back to the triple. Just go back to the triple, dude. I know Stutzman's all right, but just go back to the triple. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I mean, I told you the San Jose State team is done. They're just done.
Are they playing the backup though?
I think they Walker Egan's questionable.
Of course he is. He ain't playing.
He's been questionable the whole season.
He's 3-8. Dang, he ain't playing.
No, and you're not getting an honest injury report from the ex-Navy coach. That's for goddamn sure. At the same time, Fresno on the road is nothing I want to get behind. I'll take the points with San Jose State, but you can go fuck yourself. You're trying to push me to lock this.
This is going to be a late game. I'm going to be on San Jose.
Yeah, of course.
If they're playing that backup quarterback, I liked what I saw from him in flashes. Now he gets a week of practice under Niumatalolo. One game, just like the dude at Hawaii last year against Mendenhall when he came in for one game in a meaningless game.
Yeah.
Alejado.
Yeah.
I think San Jose gets up here. I'll lock up San Jose.
Don't say the C word.
Oh boy!
Don't you say contest?
You really?
You're about to.
No,
Who do you think
contest.
you are coming on my show, our show, and locking San Jose State without me throwing money in after I've
That's
lost
why
so
I
much
want to
money?
do it because you're out.
Lock it up.
You've locked him every week.
Oh yeah, you ready for this? Fuck you! Double lock.
Yeah!
San Jose State +3.5. I'm going
go.
in.
Let's get our money back.
Let's go.
They suck so bad. They suck.
Oh man, their defense.
I've been telling you this for months.
Yeah.
Stop taking San Jose State.
This game means absolutely nothing. There's no bowl chance. This is a one game to get it all back.
I like that. I like that angle. One week to coach him up. He had 9 weeks with the other one, but it's all right.
You're like live at Pac-12 After Dark.
Notre Dame is on the farm.
Uh-oh.
Laying 33 fucking points. This series goes back 100 years. What could go wrong, right? Stanford just beat Cal. See, Notre Dame is such snakes, man. They got the schedule where they get Stanford to play. They're so powerful that Stanford wants this game whenever Notre Dame wants it. So they moved the Stanford-Cal rivalry to the week before, right? And then you have an emotional. They stormed last week, man.
Yeah.
I can't. I'll take the points. I'll take the points, but I can't.
They did get the coach fired.
It's such a great spot for Notre Dame.
I know. I hate that Stanford just had Cal last week in the big game because Stanford at home, their home road splits are insane. And you're getting such value here because Notre Dame just dropped 70. And I get Notre Dame's doing their style points, and who the fuck's going to fade Notre Dame right at this point? I'll take the points with Stanford. But honestly, if they didn't play Cal last week, I'd be looking at a little bit of a money line here. This line is so inflated. Stanford's bad, but they got good vibes going right now. Was it 33? Lock me up 33 at home. This is crazy.
It's like the Boston College game.
It's a fucking crazy number. That's a crazy number.
I was getting ready to say they were only laying 31.5 against Boston College. Now they're laying 33.5.
Right.
Stanford's better than Boston College.
Way better, and especially at home.
Let's go. What are we talking about? A little Bay Area parlay with San Jose and Stanford.
And like I was saying,
this
is a late night game, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Pac-12 After Dark, 10:30. What's
hilarious? I love having to make those old Ash Irish Catholics stay up till fucking midnight East Coast.
See if they'll make the playoff. This is winning you're in for Notre Dame. What could go wrong?
Triple lock on Stanford. First half money line, says Kevin.
Yes, I agree with that. I mean, you want to talk about selling high on Notre Dame? Come on, 33
that is
on the road. Like I know they're steamrolling teams, but come on, that's insane.
1,500 on the first half money line. Yes, please.
Yes,
let's go.
Please.
Let's go. All right, final game on the slate. The shittiest offense in the country is going to the island.
Blow out.
Hawaii's laid 8.5. The over/under at 44.5. I will lay the 8.5. And since it's a standalone, of course, I'm going to be betting the Rainbow Warriors. Mac?
I don't see how you can make a case for Wyoming.
I mean, what have their offensive outputs been on the road this year? Let me just quickly do this for you. At Akron, they won 10-0, and they got a pick 6, I believe, in that game to get them right. At Colorado, they did score 20 at Colorado, which is shocking. Then they scored 21 at Air Force. Then they scored 7 at San Diego State, 3 at Fresno State. I mean, they're not going to have more than 14 points this game, right?
Yeah, and what's the like? They're not bowl eligible either. Like I think they just go out there, nice vacation, Thanksgiving weekend, and just fucking get railed here.
Yeah,
I think they get blown out. CJ, this could be a contest play. This is Hawaii off a fucking loss,
a bad loss, and things that go their way. And like, I already envision my Saturday going bad, and unloading my account on Hawaii to chase everything, and waking up Sunday hoping that it's doubled up and not at 0. I love Hawaii here. Lock it up. This could be a C play.
Triple lock on the bows on the island to end the night. Last game on the card here. Triple lock. All right, that's our card.
What a slate.
Good. That is a fire fucking slate, man. Almost every game was a banger.
I wish the contest allowed us 15 plays for this final week.
Yeah.
They really should with this slate and let people catch up. So I think they only paid a top 10, which is kind of gross.
Yeah,
we have no chance of getting that, by the way. But Mac in the Box is over 500. We've come on lately. Not to bring up the TMZ card. Ever since they dumped the Gatorade on themselves when they went 7-0 and talked shit on Mac in the Box, they've gone 3-11 since then. They couldn't handle the pressure. They fell apart. No big deal. Colby, do you want to defend that? Is that? I'm sure it was all right and Sean that did it.
Well, actually, if you look, if you look,
the floor is yours. The floor is yours.
NC State was our lone win, and that was given out by me. So I will own that.
Got to feel good going into the weekend 1-0.
100%.
Then you go 0-6.
100. Dude, the USC play was the right fucking side. All right, the USC play was the right side of. It was tough times.
USC, I thought they were going to backdoor it for sure.
Some of the other plays they had, though, I was actually against on that slate. So.
Which one specifically? Call them out. Let's go.
I mean, I'll load it.
This is it. This is the last week.
Give me a second here.
Yeah, we want turmoil. We want the team to break apart.
Give me 5 seconds here.
I will say we are what now? Are we now 3 or 4 games above them, Mac?
I don't know. I was pulling up the standings. Where is it? This website is so disorganized.
I know, it's crazy. We got to deal with Westgate's website.
Dome football is 44, 42, and 5, 46.5 points because they have all those ties.
They have 5 ties.
Yeah, they're actually only one.
Were they playing hockey games in there? How do they have 5 ties?
They're actually only 1.5 back of us in the point system. We're 48 and 43.
Oh wow.
Because we don't have any ties.
Yeah, well, that's you got to be sharp, guys. Look.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kobe. We're going to give you a fair shake. We're not going to we could just take your plays and win, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do our own plays. You guys, because I'm sure you're on. I can guarantee. I can call what your plays are on. I didn't see your show, but I'm sure. It's Auburn, Michigan, Pitt, all the fucking top TMZ games. We get it. We get what you guys do.
Sure. Look, last week though, I just want to call out that so USC I thought was the right play. Houston -1 was fucking brutal. If their kicker can make any of these field goals.
I can't.
Okay, Temple +8. I did play that. That was a horrible play by me. They took Utah. I took Kansas State +17.5 that game, so I was stuck in that one.
They had Utah.
They had Utah. They also took Georgia Tech, and I was on Pitt money line, as you guys well know. So
that's why Mac was rooting for Pitt, because you guys are Georgia Tech. I was like, you didn't lock Pitt up? I locked Pitt up. I was like, no way, but I'll fucking fade the TMZ.
I was all over Pitt. I mean, I was all over Pitt
I was
back
too.
in like June.
I
Yeah, I just thought
Utah was a terrible play.
I mean, I was on K-State, but you got to just shut the fuck up and let them play what they play. So
I hear you. Hey, you took the NIL money. You hit the portal. You left our show. You went to the Blue Blood Squad. We're a fucking MAC team, just trying to get things going.
We're like Northern Illinois against Notre Dame.
Yeah, right.
Just trying to make it
happen. And shout out to Northern Illinois for not playing one football game ever since beating Notre Dame, by the way.
So, where are you guys going on the slate here? Let's get down
Let's
to
do
it.
it.
Right?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, Utah State was like the first one that popped.
Love you, Utah State. Let's go.
Yeah. So that was.
Love Utah State. How about Delaware?
I like it. So we got Utah State. We got Delaware.
Hawaii.
Yeah, we both loved Hawaii.
Illinois.
Both loved Illinois. So what does that get us? That's got us 3 favorites and a dog.
Yeah, I'll just throw them out there. We don't have to lock these in, but just toss them out there. I like that though. Illinois.
We both loved Clemson.
Who are they playing? South Carolina?
As a dog.
I know. I'm not in love with that one.
No?
I'm not in love with that one. Let me throw it down there.
We love TCU. We love TCU.
All right, TCU.
Yeah.
I'm not ruling out Clemson by any means. We did love Georgia.
We love Georgia.
We don't have to throw it out there. I'll put that in pencil.
Okay.
We liked Air Force.
We liked Air Force. So we got a couple Fridays.
These are all in pencil. I know. Well, this is the first week where it's a full Friday slate. Let's see.
You liked
Army, didn't you?
Yeah, we both loved the Mountaineers and we loved Kentucky.
Kentucky's fun. Let me see what else is fun.
Kentucky and Clemson are similar.
Yeah.
Short dogs on the road at the rival.
Let's do a Utah State parlay. We like the Utes to fucking bury them.
I like the Utes.
Yeah, let's go Utah. I'll tell you what we'll do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll choose between Clemson and Air Force. Your choice.
So who's on our card?
Right now, Utah State, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, TCU. And then either Clemson or Air Force because they're the same thing.
Let's go Dabo. He's gonna get his revenge. We gotta go. I gotta go Dabo one more time.
Let's go. Listen, I'm with it. Let's go. Fuck it, Dabo.
So you got the summary.
Utah minus what are they like 12?
11, I think.
Yeah, these aren't official contest lines. We just put 11 or 12. Actually, let me see if the contest lines are up. Let me do the actual official ones. So all the chat can know we're not pushing lines around like some other shows. Let's take a look. Let's pull up this bullshit Westgate fucking website.
It's a fucking hilarious website.
Oh my God. I gotta do a three-pronged process for security codes. Like who's putting in pics? Who's hacking my site to put in pics? Maybe TMZ is. Who knows? That's how they get their wins.
Shout out to the great Dirt McGirt in the chat. It's been a while. He's in.
You're looking live.
Yes.
Look at that.
Nope, the lines aren't up. That's hilarious. Okay. All right. So we got Utah minus 12.5, Utah State plus 3.5.
I like it.
Delaware. What are they laying?
4. They're like 4.5.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish we could play them twice. Hawaii's 8.5. That's what I was looking at. Hawaii's 8.5. Illinois is 6.5. TCU, are they grabbing points?
No, they're laying 3 against fraud Cincinnati.
Laying 3. Clemson's grabbing 2.5. That's it. That's the 7.
There you go. So we actually got a little bit of favorites here. And then we got 2 dogs, Utah State and Clemson, short dogs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All righty. Top 7 plays, no order, no specific order, but let's go with Tulsa, App State, Delaware, Utah State, Texas A&M, Air Force. It's probably my favorite play is Air Force, and Auburn. Let's go, folks. We are the College Football Experience. Give the Bet Detective a follow on Twitter at CJ Sullivan _. Check out the Bottom Line Bob's podcast every single week. Dropping heat over there. Also, Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline _Mac. Give him a follow. We'll be going live with college hoops in just a little bit here. No slides tonight though. That's just the way it is sometimes. White Tiger had to go to the doctors. Yeah. Moneyline Max on Twitter though. Give him a follow at Moneyline _Mac. I'm on Twitter at DColbyD. The College Football Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. Till next time, folks. This is the College Football Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.